Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and happy Monday to all of the real ones out there. I am still recovering and still trying to make sense of what happened on the stream on Saturday night. I have never, ever seen anything like that in my life. I had people messaging me all day Saturday, or I guess Saturday after the stream, and all day Sunday saying, Marsh, that was crazy, bro. We never did that before. And you know what? It was crazy, and we have never did that before. And you know what? I am ready for tonight's game. I'm ready to get back in the saddle. I'm ready to focus on some hoops today. We're down to party a little bit as well. Knicks, Grizzlies, to my knowledge, every player is playing in this matchup for New York. Outside of Mitchell Robinson, who has not played this year. And I believe everybody is healthy as well for the Memphis Grizzlies. Haven't caught an official injury update yet for them, but I didn't see anybody out that was expected to be out. Santi Aldama is available. Jake LaRavia and Zach Edey are all available. Vince Williams and Cam Spencer are out, as well as Marcus Smart. So no Marcus Smart, but they're going to have pretty much everybody else healthy, and Josh Hart will play, and he will start today. Shout out to y'all. Already 111 people in the building. If you haven't yet, give me a real one down in the comments section. We get a real one roll call going on today's show. John Pettit, what up, my man? John Pettit, I didn't know if I saw you in the chat on Saturday, my man. We got off the rails. The rails were not being driven on anymore on Saturday. It was unreal. If you were here Saturday, type me in the chat too. Shout out to y'all. Michael Talking Yanks is here. Bryce Edmonds, what up? Ty Man the Buckeye in the building. Maya's World is here. Young the Hot Boy. Levi's the best. I know he was here. The Bush Kid in the building. What up? Ziggy Stardust. What's happening? Michael Vasquez, what up? Vontae Lyles in the building. What's happening? My man Young, the Hot Boy, was here. John Pettit says, no, I wasn't in the chat Saturday. What happened? What happened was a lot of banging. 26 bangs in a row. Rob Simpy came in and said, if I send in a $50 super chat, will someone match me? And that turned into 26 $50 super chats coming in a row. It was a lot of banging, it was real. It was unreal. Vasquez, you're right. You're just Vasquez. You're just V. Big V. Big V, what up? Noah says, Marshall, how tall are you? How tall do y'all think I am? Because I posted a picture on my Instagram recently where I was with Tyreek Hill, and people were shocked. Bro, Marsh is taller than Tyreek Hill? What? Marsh is what? Y'all were shocked. Y'all were shocked that I was taller than Tyreek Hill. Did y'all think I was 5'6" or something like that? Unbelievable. Justice's dad says 6'9". If I was 6'9", I wouldn't be here. I'd be playing for the New York Knicks. Evan Penn says Marsh looks 5'11". Justice's dad, LOL. Joey DeLucas says 6 foot. I'm about 6 foot. I'm about 6 foot on a good day. When I got the right Nikes on, I'm like 6'1". But I'm about 6 foot. 6 foot on my best day. People were shocked. It was hilarious. Dude, Marsh is like bigger than Tyreek. Crazy. Shout out to y'all. 138 people in the building. Only 35 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free. It's easy. It helps the show. We continue to grow. Be a real one. We should always be early on in the show at minimum at a 50% like rate, because the people that are tuned in right now, as we're 35 minutes away from tip-off, that's who the real ones are. That's who the real ones are, and I count on y'all to help us grow this show. So if you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. Only 38 people have done so. If you have, give me an LGK in the chat, and we'll give some shout-outs. Busta in the building. Noah, what up? Maya's World. Marsh, do you rate Marsh, what do you rate a giant Stephon Diggs signing? How much are we paying him? I can't know without knowing how much we pay him. I'm not really interested in signing Stephon Diggs, though. All day, brother. We love you, Joey DeLuca. Shout out to you. And we'll get to your super chat coming up in a second. A couple of super chats came in. We got Got a bunch of fun stuff planned for today's show. First, though, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. If you're looking for NFL playoff tickets, NBA tickets, or a ticket to a concert or theater event, use our proud sponsor, Game Time, and use our promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the only ticketing app I use because I know they are going to make sure I get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I also love all of the awesome features they have, like the all-in pricing feature. That way the price you see is the price you pay, and you don't get hit with any hidden fees when you get to checkout. I also love the Game Time Picks feature. Makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app. Create an account. Use that promo code ChatSports. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. What time is it? It's game time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. And if you're looking to get tickets, last-minute tickets, do it with the best in the business. That's Game Time. Shout out to Game Time, and shout out to Smitty. Decided to show up to work today after calling off sick on Saturday.
That's what happened.
Yep. That's how everybody on the show knows you were sick on a Saturday and didn't want to come to work. So we had to call producer Cully, and he showed up for us.
I mean, he showed out, too. You guys set records on this show. I feel like
there were some people that wanted Cully to take over full time.
I mean, that's...
At first, it was where's Smitty, and then by the end of the show is Cully.
I mean, is that how you guys feel? Am I washed? Is that it? I mean... Oh, Evan Penn thinks I'm playing hooky? Dude, what kind of narratives do you push on the show?
You called in sick. You weren't able to do the game Saturday.
Oh, Vasquez saying he stood up for me on Saturday. I don't know about it. Something about that laugh emoji at the end makes me feel like you're not being serious.
They were calling it the Cullen effect.
The Cullen effect.
Cullen effect.
That's ridiculous. I'm back. It's good to be here with the Knicks Now, real ones. It's good to be here with Joey DeLuca as well, sending a $2 super chat.
Joey D.
Happy Monday, y'all. Let's go, Knicks. Win tonight.
That's what I'm talking about. John Pettit says, I didn't watch once I found out Smitty wasn't there. That's love.
That is love. John Pettit, you got a special place in my heart now after hearing that.
He was sick.
Uh-huh. Wednesday, yeah. My time on this show is just continues to decrease. Marshall's trying to push me out of here. I understand. I'm taking a lot of shine on this show. I'm becoming a fan favorite. Marsh isn't having it. He isn't having that. He wants to shuffle in a new producer. I guess that's the way the dice rolls here at Chat Sports.
Exactly. Nope, you got it. you got it all figured out. Tom Saunders says, hope the Knicks got the good bear spray for those Grizzlies. Agreed. We the Plug says, yo, what up, Marsh and Smitty? You guys are the real plug for Knicks and Giants.
Something like that.
Slinging that Giants and Knicks content.
Let's go.
Smitty sent in the club. Evan Penn showing him some love.
Appreciate you, big dog.
That's what's up. Knicks Galaxy.
Woo!
The man, the myth, the legend, Knicks Galaxy. What's happening, playa? Save some for us out there, bro. You're just mopping them all up in the street. Shout out to Knicks Galaxy. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. He might steal them. Let's go, Knicks!
Shout out to Knicks Galaxy. You're a beast, my brother.
You're a beast. This guy, they call him the Slayer.
Oh, my God.
The Slayer.
That's crazy.
Dig Boxy says, I went to the game on Saturday. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Young the Hot Boy says, my value here is that we get to play pranks on me and put me in Knicks jerseys.
Well, I actually had a plan for that today. Because I think this is the last official watch party until currently scheduled again.
Until further notice.
Well, we got one in the dressing room.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We got one in the dressing room.
Oh, God. I got a couple of KG and Paul Pierces that are like that. Nah, they don't fit. Trust me on that. We do got some deals, though.
Yeah, with today potentially being Smitty's last day as a Knicks watch party producer until Alper is sick or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Colin, who's going to be doing some as well now going forward, is what I'm hearing. No, I'm just making that up. Do we want to put Smitty in a Knicks jersey for a final send-off? Do we put Smitty in a jersey for the final send-off? It's up to y'all. Let me know. Y for yes, N for no. I think he's got to go out in style. Out in style.
As you like to say, I look great in blue and orange. So
you do.
We can make it happen today. What's the number that you had in mind on that?
I don't know. We'll do this. If we can get to 200 before the game starts,
Okay.
we get there. But if not by game start, it's got to be 300 by halftime.
Okay. Listen, at any point
Maybe I'm setting the bar too high after what I saw on Saturday.
I mean, at any point after halftime, it just, it doesn't really make sense at that point.
No, it's got to be for the full game.
Yeah, it's got to be for at least the majority of the game. So let me know. What are you guys thinking? It's up to you. The ways to get there are, we got some fun stuff on tap as well. Roulette wheel. That's what you decided to name it this time around.
A roulette wheel.
The roulette wheel. Okay.
I thought because, we're having to do different stuff. You never know what you got to do. I had that named as the punishment wheel, but I thought that was a little too forward.
Okay.
Thought that was a little too forward.
Some of it's fun. I mean, some of it isn't exactly a huge punishment. Some of it's a little bit fun, but if you get the wrong Bean Boozled, some of it can be pretty rough.
AJ Live says, Marsh, your betting odds stink.
What does that mean?
I didn't know I was giving out odds. What odds did I give out?
Marshall Green, handicapper.
Let me know. This is news to me. Let me know what the odds were. AJ Live.
Oh my goodness.
10,000 before the game. Smitty gets a Mike Tyson face tattoo.
I would
Deal.
Do it. This is how the wheel's gonna look. If you see it rotating, we got a couple of things on there. You get a spot in the Knicks Now Hall of Fame. Could potentially be 90% off. We got some Smitty karaoke's. We got some shots. We got some 1-800 tequila calls to make. Also,
we got some new jellies.
Some jellies as well. Jelly.
Purple
also,
and green.
Yeah. Bean Boozled in the building as well. 50% off the wheel, so it'll be $5 wheel spins for 5 minutes.
$5 wheel spins.
So then we also have $5 shot clock, which always gets the kids riled up. We could get that involved as well. $10 super chat will spin the wheel.
And you can get on the Knicks Now Hall of Fame. And Smitty, you haven't seen the Hall of Fame. We were filled up a lot.
I mean, that's
because I also threw a deal out there. When we did 26 bangs in a row.
Uh-huh.
Every bang also got you on the Knicks Now Hall of Fame on Saturday.
Yeah, the bangathon got the job done and got the Knicks Now.
We're almost out of white.
Almost out of white room.
Once we're out of white, we're going to auction this ball off. So if you want to be a part of it, you got to get started. And you know what? I'm going to add this guy to be a part of it. He's not on there.
But
he's about to be on there. We got a 3-point goal. Knicks Galaxy. Bang! Give me some KGs in the chat. Knicks Galaxy getting us started here with an early bang with 26 minutes to go. Knicks Galaxy, a legend on this channel. Been watching for over 3 seasons now. The man, the myth, and what did we call him? What did we call him just a second ago?
The GOAT? No, the legend?
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Oh, Mr. Steal
Your Girl. Shout out to Knicks Galaxy. That's my guy right there. We love you, bro. Thanks for being here. And you know what? He always has our back, too. He'll go into the Twitter streets and he'll rock and roll and he'll mix it up with the real ones.
I love that.
Shout out to Knicks Galaxy, a legend. I'm going to add him to the ball. And also, Smitty, that gets him into the bang raffle for the month.
Okay.
I don't even know if he knew this, but we're running a bang raffle from now until the NBA trade deadline.
Okay.
So if you want to have a chance to win a signed Allen Houston poster for the push shot from Game 5 against the Miami Heat, a $50 super chat gets you into the raffle. Every $50 super chat that you send in from Saturday until the NBA trade deadline gets you a ticket into the raffle, and he's going to be in there. It's like 18 inches by 20 inches. It should be showing up to the studio here if Mitchell Renz placed the order. But we gave a bunch of these away last year. And I thought, you know what, a good one to start, Smitty, was with one of the most famous shots in Knicks history, sadly, the push shot.
I was going to say.
The buzzer beater.
You say sadly because I don't know much of the lore around this shot.
This is the aura.
This is where the Knicks got their aura?
This is one of those moments.
Okay.
This is one of those moments.
I got to go watch that. I've really never seen it. That's
Unreal. Unreal. Knicks Galaxy, you're going on the ball, my man.
So it's a double whammy across both of them today. So $50 super chat, you get a in the bang raffle for that signed Allen Houston photo, and a beer shotgun / bong. Is that kind of how we're rolling tonight?
Yeah. I got a beer bong for him.
Okay.
As Knicks Galaxy, you are on our Knicks Now Ring of Honor for the 2024-2025 season. Shout out to you.
If somebody matches Knicks Galaxy in the next 4 minutes, by the time the countdown to tip-off says 20, I'll join in on the beer bong race, and we'll get rolling. Ooh, it could be a three-way race as well.
John Pettit, I got some pretty good ideas for posters. I found one that I was going to do first, but I thought this was a good starting point. If you're a 90s Knicks fan, the next poster we're going to do, you guys are going to love that one for sure. Shout out to all y'all. Let's go, let's go. Smitty, we got 210 people in the building. Only 71 likes.
That's quick maths. We need 29 to get to 100. What did you just say before? 50% like rate, so we make this a party tonight. Knicks Grizz on a Monday.
My man Jamie Anderson in the building. What's happening, player? Shout out to Jamie Anderson. I saw my guy Mike G in the building. I don't know if I already gave him a shout out. Shout out to Mike G. All he does is hit dingers. Let's go. John Pett says, I love my Josh Hart one. I have it hanging in the men's den. Love that. John Pettit.
That's another name for a man cave.
Men's den. I love that.
I like that.
The men's den.
That's dope.
I'm glad you put that to good use, John Pettit. Marshall, I only need Cat to get 20 points, and since he didn't get it, I lost out on 4 hundo.
Oh my goodness.
That's a bad beat.
That's what they call a bad beat in the business.
That's a bad beat. The men's den. Matthew Balls. What up? What's happening? Is Josh Hart playing? Josh Hart is playing. Polar Bear says, Marsh, got to go for my hometown Grizzlies. But much love.
Okay.
Weeda Plug says, let's go, Captain Jalen. You need a good one for Jalen Brunson tonight. You're going up against one of the best point guards in the NBA in Ja Morant. I want to see Jalen Brunson be able to match his energy. The thing I was most proud of about the game on Saturday was Knicks had 3 days off in between games, and they came out on fire. They came out with attention to detail. They won with execution, but the energy from the tip was where it needed to be to win a basketball game. And I want to see them do that again, as you're not playing it back-to-back. It'll be your second game in 6 days. Be fresh. Come out ready to go. And let's not dig ourselves into an early hole. That's where I'm at. Knicks Galaxy, I got a beer bong for you, my man. Shout out to you.
Legend. As we are 18 likes away from 100. If you've liked the video, type me in the chat. I'll give some shout-outs.
Shout-outs. Remember, every $50 super chat from now into the trade deadline gets you into the raffle to win a signed Allen Houston poster.
That's right. Cheers to Knicks Galaxy. Mr. Steel Girl is Mr. Steel Girl. Bottoms up. Let's go. We got a tenor coming in from my man Tom Saunders.
A tenor. Tenor Tom. What's up, TT? After watching football yesterday, I know now how Boston Red Sox fans, when they traded Babe Ruth to the Yankees, watching 26 disgusting Joe Shane should be fired. On that alone, my 2 cents. I don't disagree. Look, I coped, and to be honest with y'all, tried to make sense of it and see it from his point of view. And I understand logically why they didn't bring him back. But I think we've all learned a lesson. When you have the best player at any position, it doesn't matter what the position is, you keep him. You just do. And they didn't. They didn't.
They did not. No.
No, they did not. You could say that John Mara chose Joe Shane and Daniel Jones over Saquon Barkley.
He did.
That's what happened.
That's the reality.
Even if you agreed with it, doesn't matter. It still hurts.
He's gonna be a Hall of Famer now.
He is going to be in Hall of Famer, and he's going to go into the Hall as an Eagle.
Yep.
Blows. All right, we got a wheel spin. Shout out to Tom
boy.
Saunders. Give me some Toms in the chat.
I don't even know what I want this to land on. Let's go. Let's spin it for Tom Saunders.
I hope it's a jelly.
Jelly. Oh,
Call my shot, baby.
Your wish is granted.
I'll go green jelly. Green jelly.
Irish Spring green. Let's go. Appreciate everybody in the building.
Ugh.
7 likes away from 100. If you have liked the video, give me a me in the chat. Let's go.
6 likes away. Let's get to 1 hundo.
Sean Kirby coming in with a $5 super chat. Sean, if you have a message, let us know in the chat. We'll interact with you. If you got a question about the Knicks, got a question about the game tonight, got a question about anything, Hit me up. Hit us up.
Vasquez says you wasted that guess. Next time, guess lotto numbers. I used up all 8 years of good luck I've been, piling up for the wheel spin right there. Well, the wheel spin's just rigged, Smitty, right?
Yeah.
They say the wheel is just rigged.
That's what I heard. The wheel never lies. Can we get 2 more super good-looking individuals that are in this chat right now? Hit that thumbs up icon. Will be much, much appreciated. We are under 20 minutes away from tip. I tried to judge a good countdown today. I put 11 minutes after the scheduled tip-off time, so we'll see. 6:41 Central is where we're rocking with right now. See how close I get.
We are $132 away from putting Smitty in a Knicks jersey for the game today.
Oh, my God.
We got to get to 200 before the game starts. Knicks Galaxy threw down a bang. Shout out to him. Joey says we home tonight. We are home tonight, baby. We are home tonight. Earl says I would love to watch the game. We got you covered with the best play-by-play right here, brother.
That's right.
Appreciate you guys covering the team. Sean Kirby, thank you, brother. Thank you, Sean Kirby. Sean Kirby.
Buck 32
That's a new
away.
name for me, Sean Kirby.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing the name Sean Kirby all that much.
Mm-hmm.
But he says just moved to North Carolina from New York. Don't get the games down here.
Oh, well, you're in the right place, my friend.
You are in the right place, Sean Kirby. Thank you, brother. Thank you. From one real one to the next, my man Tamar Bowles.
T-Bizzle.
T-Bizzle. Love it. Standing on business, as always. The B in Bowles stands for business, baby. Marshall, we have a lot of big games coming up. We need to win a lot if we want to be considered a serious team. I agree. And Tamar Bowles, the number that I am looking at for the New York Knicks as they sit at 30-16 is can they go 10-3 over the next 13? Can they get to 40 wins before 20 losses? The 40-20 rule, which was invented by the great Phil Jackson, a true sign of a championship caliber team, is getting to 40 wins before 20 losses. Like 45 of the last 48 NBA champions have got to 40 wins before 20 losses. Knicks are 10 wins away from doing so, but they can only drop 3 more. They go 10-3 over the next 13. They're 40-19. And I will be doing a video on this is why the New York Knicks will win the NBA championship. Johnson Yu in the building.
Oh.
And I need everyone to flame Johnson Yu in the building.
Wow, what do you do this time?
I tried his recommendation of the za.
Oh, no.
Campezies.
Campezies.
And it was bloweezies.
Doom.
It was doomeezies.
Oh.
This guy sent me a football pie. It was shaped like an oval.
Oh, my God.
I was eating flatbread.
I knew that was, yep, I remember this now from looking the place up. That's exactly what I thought it would be.
He's a New Yorker who sent me to a flatbread pizza spot.
That-
The dough tasted like cardboard.
Oh, that's downright disrespectful. It sounds like you almost sent him on a wild goose chase to a bad spot.
It was unbelievable. I wasted money on DoorDash. I wasted a good meal watching the Chiefs and the Bills. Thought I'd be eating good za, enjoying a football game, and I ate dog shit za. That's what you had me eat, Johnson Yu.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
my goodness.
Unbelievable. That ain't no fortunate son, I'll tell you that much.
No, absolutely
Unbelievable. Oh, baby. We got a 3-point goal. John Petty. Bang!
F it, I caved in.
Smitty caves into the dollars and the bitcoins.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Give me some JPs in the
Wow.
chat.
I actually never realized they were Chat Sports logo coins.
No, I thought they were bitcoins.
Dude, look at the Chat Sports logo in the coin. That's crazy. Absolutely electric.
Says, put me in the raffle. You are in the raffle to win the signed Allen Houston poster. Says, this team is getting ready for a deep playoff run. NBA knows the Knicks are here and they are scared. Let's go Knicks!
Knicks Galaxy, I didn't show you any love with the money GIF earlier. I got you, brother. Shout out to you. That's love.
Says, I'll get things started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Shout out to Knicks Galaxy.
Mad money just fell on you.
Shout-
That's crazy.
Are you saying you just made it rain on me? Because if so, that is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
76 away from putting me in a Knicks jersey?
$76 away from putting Smitty in a Knicks jersey for today.
14 minutes? I don't think you guys have it in you. I think you guys are tapped.
Yoo-hoo says F. Rolly. That's as good as a $50 super chat. I'll do another beer bong on today's show.
Okay.
If someone sends in another 50, we'll get them in the bang raffle that we're running. I'll also race Smitty in a beer bong.
Okay.
I'll be 3 deep by tip-off.
Let's go. Let's
Knicks
go.
better
Let's
be deep in threes made tonight.
Unbelievable. Knicks Galaxy.
Random person says, did you tell Smitty what happened last stream? We did.
Actually, I know I wasn't sick. I was actually shocking. I know. I was just scheduled off. And I learned about it at the end of the game. It was I was a little jelly. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little jelly. I love taking part in those crazy nights like that.
Kathleen in the building says, let's go Knicks. Yoo-hoo showing love. Shout out to you, my man. Always showing love. Vasquez, always F. Rolly. John says, no, we don't want no Celtic fan in a Knicks jersey. He has to take an oath to be a Knicks fan to wear one.
Absolutely not.
Mike G says, Marsh, just watch the latest Giants video. You're working hard on a Monday. If the day ends in a Y, we're putting all we can into the content for you guys.
That's right.
PTO Smitty, that's what we call him in the hallways at Chat Sports.
Yep, that's me.
He actually has a jersey made, just says PTO on the back, and the number is an infinity sign.
Unlimited PTO. Let's go.
Unlimited. Mike G, thank you for all you do for the channel, my man. My goal is to get 2 videos every single day on Giants Now, Monday through Friday, even sometimes Saturday and Sunday. You guys have been eating up the content, and you know what? I'm just trying to fulfill the need. Shout out to y'all.
Best love. We are 35 likes away from $150, nearing 300 people in the stream. So you know what that means? We got to get there. Hit that thumbs up icon. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Helps the stream.
Who takes more PTO, Schmitty or Seeps? Seeps is the PTO GOAT.
Yeah, he taught me everything I know.
Smitty is right there, though.
Oh no! You're too early in your tenure. You got to earn that unlimited.
Y'all are funny. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. We got 300 people in the building.
Marsh for Giants general manager.
I'm in.
Would you take that gig?
I would take that gig.
I probably would too.
I would take that gig. I would. Think I could still do this channel? Tom Brady gets to call games, and he's a general manager.
I mean, yeah, I think that he's a general manager. It's actually so ridiculous. When we get to $150 in likes, I'll go to. Do we got the zone over here? Zone, or is that 1-800? I'll make a phone call when we get to $150 in on the likes.
Anthony says another 27 bangs in a row. If we banged 27 times in a row today, I don't even know what I could offer because nothing is equivalent to that. Nothing is equivalent to that. That's a once-in-a-generational show, and according to Cam Ward, once in 100 years.
That's a generation.
Generation. Yep, exactly. John Pettit, if I'm the GM, Josh Hart throws a turnover. Who's looking for a forward? Who's looking for a forward?
Darius Slayton, get off the football team.
Yeah, Darius Slayton drops a pass. I'm cutting him.
Let's go, man. 10 minutes away. 76 away. I don't know if the real ones are real enough tonight. They don't want to. Somebody was like vehement against me wearing a Knicks jersey. I didn't get that.
A couple people don't want to see you in a Knicks jersey. They say you haven't earned that privilege.
I mean,
That's part of it.
I've said
he bleeds Celtics green.
I've said go Knicks more times in the past 3 months than I have in my entire life. Times probably 1 million. Like, yeah. Well, they are paying me to say go Knicks. So let's keep that a buck. Unbelievable.
Vasquez, not 1, not 2. That was unreal. David M., what's happening, my man? Shout out to y'all.
We got the wheel back in action today. Marsh took a jelly from it earlier. Got a couple other forfeits on there as well. $10 super chat will get That wheel spun. You can find yourself on the Knicks Now Real One Hall of Fame for 90% off if you were to spin the wheel.
Young to Hot Boy, we are 76 away, and we got to get there before tip-off for Smitty to put on a Knicks jersey.
We would, if we don't get there by tip-off, we would now be 176 away by halftime.
Yeah. You know what? We'll do this. Every $5 super chat from now until game time, we'll roulette spin.
Okay.
We'll do 50% off the roulette spins.
Bet.
See if we can get some people to show some love. David M. thoroughly enjoying everything that's happening in Miami. Agreed. Speed Demon, what up?
$5 wheel spins, that's dangerous.
$5 wheel spins? Are we trying to get crazy or not? Josh Hart, 1st in loose balls, 4th in triple doubles, 11th in deflections, 12th in steals per game.
1st in being a cornball.
I think he should be an all-star. I think he should.
The way that Draymond was kind of an all-star?
I mean, you're telling me Josh Hart's not a top 15 player in the East this year?
I'd have to run some down. I have to run.
You
through.
don't.
I'd have to run through.
Also, I forgot. I don't even know why I asked that. This guy said Cade Cunningham should start against Jalen Brunson. Cade just shot tordates in March.
Bro.
Versus who?
You know, like, of course that was going to happen after I said that. Like, of course he was going to shoot a tordate.
Johnson, you coming in with a $5 super chat, getting us started here on the $5 roulette wheel. He says, F. Rolly. Rolly's somewhere in one of these studios. Could probably hear us if we all say it. F. Rolly. F. Rolly. F. Rolly. Let's go. F. Rolly. We got one spin.
He's deep.
Not one, but two. We got two. Johnson, you says LaMelo greater than Brunson.
Yo, Johnson, you might be spitting, bro.
Unbelievable.
He might be spitting facts right there.
Unbelievable.
I know bro's a troll, but man.
And then he comes back with another one and says we should take Abdul Carter.
What is going on, bro?
I never know when he's serious, and I never know when he's joking. So I always just think he's joking.
Yeah, you tweaked, bro.
Rebel Montana, a $5 super chat. What up, Rebel? That's 4 wheel spins.
All right.
We're 57 away from Smitty putting on a Knicks jersey for tonight's game.
We should take Abdul Carter, so we're 57 away now.
We're at 143.
143, 95. We're right there. So
and then Johnson, you comes back with another $5 super chat. And
right,
then now we're
spin this piece 4 times, and then we'll get back.
Let's spin the wheel. Every $5 super chat until game time is a wheel spin.
This is OD, bro. Not playing around. These are 3 in a row for Johnson U and then Rebel.
We'll do 3 in a row for JU. Call it 4 in a row for JU.
Yeah. Nope. We got the 5. Oh my God.
All right, $5 shot clock till the game starts.
Till tip off $5. So every new.
No, every new, not the olds. The olds don't count.
Every new super chat sent in until every new $5 super chat sent in until tip is a shot. So is it no longer $5 wheel spins? Like I don't know. I don't think it is. All right, yeah. CPJ just kind of ex-nayed that.
Smitty karaoke.
Johnson, you give me a track. I'll rip it.
Give him a song, Johnson. You.
Give me a song. Wheel spin number 3 for JU.
Spin number 3 for JU.
Oh,
all right, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I like that we're, sometimes when I spin
he wants tweaker Jello.
All right, bet.
What's up, J-Rock?
After we do these spins, I got you, JU. This one's also for you, and then we'll do Rebels. Oh, yeah, get that beam. Get that beam, bitch. Let's go. He's off the beam. Boozled. And this one's for Rebel. What do we got here? And I'm singing 2 songs. All right. Let's go. Let me get.
All right. Here we go.
A lot just went down. We are now $31 away. That does not look like a good flavor.
This is either dead fish or strawberry smoothie.
Christ.
Nice. Shout out to CPJ.
Hey!
Give me some CPJs in the chat. That's my guy right there. All right.
What is it? Oh, he got cooked. All right, shout out Johnson U. I'm a swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting she go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, give a fuck the story wrote. You wanna tweak it in with me, and I'ma show you how it go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these pussy brothers don't know.
That was disgusting. Oh. That was disgusting.
All right. So CPJ's 20. What does this mean? Does this mean
CPJ 20, that means someone's got a beer bong. Who's got a beer bong? Alper, you got a beer bong?
Alper, go get a beer bong for CPJ going.
I thought I brought 2 in.
And then I'll get a shot going for my guy T. Myers.
Terrence Myers. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we're 27 away from Smitty putting on a Knicks jersey, we got to get there before tip-off, though.
That's the move. 27. We're 3 minutes away. If somebody sends in a 30,
I'm not going to lie. I think we're less than 3 minutes away.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're doing the intro for this game right now.
Terrence Myers says, let's go, Knicks. And then he sends in another one. 2 shots. Smitty, we're shotting up.
We're shotting up. But cheersing for T. Myers.
We're 22 away.
22 away.
From Smitty putting on the Knicks jersey.
A 5 and a 20 would get us there.
William Cross. I don't know if we could do Saturday again. The chat controls the show, though. The chat controls the show.
That's right. Cheers to T. Myers.
Cheers to Terrence Myers. Back to back.
Oh, my God. All righty. All righty. That's the first one of the night. That didn't feel good. That did not feel good.
And then Tony, a $20 super chat. And then CPJ, a $20 super chat. There it goes. See ya, Smitty. Wearing the orange and blue.
Good, well, it's a good thing we got it with some time to go before tip so I can go get the damn jersey.
There you go. See ya.
Tony said, we got this, and then CP.
Tony Tone.
Tony Tone, what up? Tony 4 and J.
For New Jersey.
Is that Soprano? That could be Tony Soprano.
Is it?
It very well might be. Oh, man. All righty. I'll go get the Knicks jersey.
CPJ. Legendary. Legend is what you are, CPJ. Tony, how you been, dog? Tony. Tone.
And we could get maybe a beer bong race going for.
I swear I brought 2 in here, but I swear I didn't. I swear. And you might need to go grab another one. If you're ready for the game to start, give me an LGK in the chat and make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Let's go. We are moments away from tip-off of the world's most famous arena. An East-West showdown as the Knicks will be taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. First time the Knicks have played Ja Morant in a long time. Shout out to Maya's World. I'm giving shout-outs to everybody that types LGK. Corey Mitchell, what's happening, my man? Paul Smith in the building. Tony. Maya's World's in the building. Always in the building.
Maya! Let's go! Goofy and Jackie say hi. Let's go.
Maya's World, we love you. William Cross, Joey DeLuca, Jack Daddy Bob, John Pettit, Matthew _LGK11. Brother Jay, Anthony D'Amico, Connor Odell, Speed Demon, Johnson Hughes says, but Marsh, we should have kept Cam Reddish. I forgot Cam Reddish should hit that shot to send us to overtime against the Grizzlies. Never should have traded him for Josh Hart. Totally kidding. 3 to the dome. 3-point goal. Carmelo Anthony.
At 6'5". Oh, no, he's 6'7". At 6'7" from Syracuse, Carmelo Anthony.
Y'all are legends. You take that one, Smitty. You take this one. And we got a 3-way beer bong race. This guy right here. Rate the fit for Smitty. 6'7" out of Syracuse. Forward. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Let's go next. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Here we go. Knicks Wizards. I'm dead. Knicks Grizzlies. They're wearing red jerseys. I don't like it. You're a blue team. Why are you wearing a red? Memphis will have it. Ja Morant up top. Gets the switch on to Brunson. Uses the Edie screen. Drives to the lane. Left-hand scoop shot. No good. Great defense by Towns. Knicks are out and running. Hart to Bridges. Bridges drives and loses it as it poked away. An early turnover for the Knicks. Here we go. Desmond Bane will bring it up. Hart guarding him. He'll swing it to the left wing. A three is up. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. That shot was way off there. Here we go. Mikal Bridges will handle on the right side. Who's that? Jalen Wells? Bridges, pick and roll, drive, kick out to Towns. Another turnover. Bane now coast to coast. Only man to beat is Hart. And he lays it up and in. 2 turnovers to start this game from Bridges. You got to wake up, man. Come on.
Oh, gotta love MSG not putting the score bug up until the Knicks score. Or until somebody scores. Here we go.
Come on, Bridges. Wells will pick up Brunson. He'll be assigned and be declared the Brunson stopper tonight. Bridges will be guarded by Ja Morant. He's out by the logo. He finds Brunson moving off ball. He turns the corner, gets in the lane, floater up, fouled. Can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line for a pair. Ja Morant is what on defense?
I think he is below average.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if you're consistently hunting the matchup of him, but he's not a good defender. Brunson at the line, first time tonight, and he left it short.
Nice.
2 turnovers and a missed free throw. Just how you want to start a basketball game.
If you haven't yet and you want the Knicks to get out of this little funk that they have started the game off with, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. Got to get to 200 here. We didn't even get to 200 before tip.
Yeah. 470 people watching as Brunson misses both free throws. Second time in a week he's missed 2 free throws to start the game.
You guys got to inject the good vibes back into the Knicks. Hit that thumbs up icon.
Quite frankly, it's just unacceptable and it pisses me the hell off. Ja Morant swings to Wells. Wells driving at Brunson, doing a good job to keep him out in front of him. He'll now bounce it out, look to ISO, gets into the lane, mid-range shot up, no good. Offensive rebound allowed. They didn't box out. Knicks have not come ready to play. 2 turnovers, 2 missed free throws, and an offensive board. Now a Desmond Bane 3, no good. Rebound by Hart. He'll find Brunson. He's ahead of the pack. Into the lane. Shoulder. Kick out. Anunoby in the corner. Swing. Bridges. One more. Towns one more. Hart right wing 3. Not even close. Rebound by Bridges. He'll try that patented fall away. Good.
Smooth.
Morant quickly going the other way. He'll drive. Goes right at Bridges. Into the lane. Hangs. Cannot hit. Another board for Hart. Here come the Knicks. Hart bringing it up the middle of the floor. Finds Towns. He's trailing. Deep 3. Good! Karl-Anthony Towns couldn't buy a bucket from 3 in the last couple of games. He's ready to play today.
Hope that thumb isn't bothering him. Thumb.
Payne drives off the square. No good. Edie with the board. And he goes right over Towns for the finish. Got to box out. Zach Edey, at least 7'2". He's going to be a large load. Pause on the boards.
You were a Zach Edey defender heading into the draft.
I was Zach Edey defender 2 years ago when Patrick Seatman and Nick Roloff told me he can't play in the NBA. Fast forward 365 days, he was a top 10 pick. Towns to Bridges, backdoor, lay it up and in.
Nice feed from Towns on a rope.
They told me I didn't watch college basketball though, so I wouldn't know. That a guy that's 7'3" with great touch and can dominate the glass can play. Hard up ahead to Anunoby, deflected out of bounds by Edey.
What is the Edey listed height? I think he's like 7'3" or 7'4".
He's at least 7'2". I don't care what the listed height.
7'4" they got him listed as.
OG throws it in. It doesn't matter.
He still is slow.
Big.
It doesn't matter.
You cover 2 steps for a 6'11" guy. Brunson off the screen. Gets into the lane. Stop. Pop. Floater. Up and in. Jalen Brunson. Getting us rolling here after 2 missed free throws early. Knicks on top by 5. Morant the other way. He's in the corner. sizing him up, walking down Bridges, passes out of a shot, turnover, Brunson to Hart, to Anunoby, and then blocked by Jackson, but they're going to call a foul. That's always a really sketchy play when a player is airborne and you block him from behind.
Is it GG Jackson?
Jaren.
Oh no, I'm yeah, he is on this team though, right?
He is on this team,
Okay,
but
I
that
don't know why I was forgetting about Triple J just now, but
that was Triple J, Michigan State's own. So OG misses another free throw. Knicks are 0-3 from the line.
no.
That was crazy, J-Rock.
Is he 6'11"? I think he might be 6'11".
Anunoby misses the first, and he makes the second. Knicks are on the board from the stripe, 1 of 4. Up by 6 here early. They're going to post up Jackson on Anunoby. Why are we doubling Jaren Jackson in the post? Please post me up and score, Jackson. Drive from left to right into the corner to Bane. Bane looking for a foul, and he got it. Wow. I mean, just give him points. We don't even have to shoot free throws. If you just want to call bullshit calls, we'll just give you points. Where's the foul there?
Jackson has a good offensive game. I'm not sure that it's back to the basket is his strong suit. Oh, hey,
And OG Anunoby's the initial defender. Why are you doubling with OG as the defender?
That's a guy you can feel pretty comfortable leaving on an island with Jaren Jackson back to the hoop. First free throw up and good for Bane.
You're just telling the defense to put me in rotation.
Yep.
Bane makes the first 5-point game.
8 likes away from 200. Can we do it for OG real quick?
As Bane knocks in the second. 4-point game. Brunson on the right side. He's handling. Hands it off to Hart. Hart's got a lot of space. Won't even look to shoot. Jackson sagging off. He'll get it to Anunoby, who gets to Towns. Towns with a step on Edey. Then he has his shot blocked out of bounds. Wanted a call. So look at the last 2 plays. Towns, the amount of contact on that play compared to the amount of contact on the play that was called for Bane. As Towns is this time fouled for 3. Edey got into the landing space. Towns will go to the line.
That mask is crazy. I can't even lie.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Good job by Towns there, drawing the foul. I mean, he didn't do too much. Edey kind of just ran over him.
Two likes away from 200 likes. Please hit that thumbs up icon. If you have liked the video, type me. Towns, first of 3. Good. What up, Nico? $7:55 left in this one. Towns made the first. All-star starter is what he was named this year, and deservedly so, averaging north of 25 and 15.
Is he above 15 boards now?
Or 24 and 14, I think.
Yeah. Does he lead the league in rebounds right now? I'm pretty sure he does. 14's a lot.
13.9.
Ooh.
Towns, one more is good. Perfect from the line there. Nico, it was strong, brother. It was strong. Yesterday was a day of watching football, and that's it, on the couch. Morant will get it to Bane. Bane going to use a screen from Edey. Hart will trail. Bane, jump stop into the lane. Floater up, no good, but he got his own board and made it. That's already 2 offensive rebounds allowed for the Knicks off of just the guy following his shot.
Gotta want it more.
Gotta want it more. How bad do you want it? Brunson on the right wing. He'll get it to Anunoby, and that'll find Towns. Towns guarded by the rookie. Rips it to OG. OG drives on the smaller Bane. Gets too deep. Swings it around into the corner to Bridges. Pops it to Towns for 3. No good. Hart with the board. Beat Jackson to it. Found OG underneath, but had it stripped. OG held it lower. The little man got it, and he did. Bane leaking out. Kicking in the corner for 3. No good. Edey with the offensive board. Then Hart pokes it away. Hart says it's off of Memphis, and it is. Knicks ball going that way. Morant is saying to challenge. I'd like to see the Knicks get this in quickly, and doesn't matter. They will challenge. A challenge for Memphis.
Taylor Jenkins.
That's clearly off of Ja Morant. He threw it out. Hart poked it away, and Ja kind of wraparound Sally, and it kind of stayed on his hand, then it rolled off. I think this call will stand, and I think the Grizzlies are going to be out of challenges for the rest of the night.
Got a couple of deals we're running here on today's show. We already hit a big milestone that got me in a Knicks jersey. Not really happy about that, but that's the reality. You guys are real ones, and you guys made it happen. Every $10 super chat, $1 next to the chat box if you'd like to contribute to today's show. We're going to spin the roulette wheel of a couple different forfeits that we have for myself, Marsh, and even Alper here. Every $50 super chat, we'll do a beer shotgun, beer bong, and you get entered into the Bang raffle this month until the trade deadline, which is, what, about
10 days away.
10 days away or so. We'll be raffling off this picture of Allen Houston making a big-time bucket against the Heat back in the playoffs in 2000. If you guys want to enter, $50 super chat. We'll do a raffle for that on probably the trade deadline show. That makes sense, right?
Probably trade deadline show. If you want to enter, every $50 super chat will get you a ticket into it. It's about 20 inches by 20 inches, signed, laminated poster of Allen Houston in the push shot in Game 5 against the Heat. If you want to have a chance to win that, $50 super chat gets you a ticket.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, that's not a good challenge. I'm pretty certain that was off of Ja Morant. Yeah, they're losing their challenge early. 710 people in the building. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free and it's easy. Did the Saints hire an OC yet? Nah, they haven't even hired a head coach yet. That's why you subscribe to Saints Now by Chat Sports.
That's right. Yeah, he's over there in F, I think. He is.
The Saints are flying to Philadelphia tonight to interview Kellen Moore.
Interesting.
What's up, men OB? Jaden Rossi, what up? They changed it and called a foul on Josh Hart. The NBA is so bad. It is the worst product of all major sports.
Rough.
I mean, that's incredible. That's incredible. Adam Silver, you continue to outdo yourself, brother. Hey, you got a lot of impressions online, though.
Yep.
So it'll stay here, Grizzlies ball. They technically win the challenge, even though what they challenged isn't what got changed. Morant up top, 10 to shoot. Getting a screen here from Edey. Bridges fights over. He attacks Cat and drop. Gets the lane blocked. Anunoby met him at the peak. Challenge that, Ja. Here we go. Hart leading the break. He'll find Bridges. Drives to the baseline. Gets to the rim. Kicks it out. Brunson, corner three. Good. That's beautiful Knicks ball right there.
Knicks doubling Memphis up about halfway through this first quarter.
There we go. Another steal for Josh Hart. Not calling a foul that time. Brunson to Hart. 1-2 off to square it in. Knicks are out and running up by 10 early. Ball don't lie. Morant, he'll force his way into the lane. Flops again. Wants the call. This time he made the shot. He's an unethical hooper. We'll get it to Bridges. Guarded by Morant. Gotta have Hart. Bridges. We'll get it to Brunson. Right back to him. He'll get going downhill and kick. OG in the corner. No good. Rebound by Memphis. Here comes Ja. He'll bring it up the middle of the floor. Kicks it to Bane. He'll pump fake, swing. Morant tried to go up for the three. Stayed on the tippy toe. I would have called a travel there. I'll swing it to this. Is that
Edey down low. Is it not?
No, yeah, Edey down low. Poked away. There we go. Towns. Stolen. Hart. Bounce pass to Brunson. And then he turned it over. Got way too cute. Shoot the ball.
Let's go up, dude.
Knicks already have like 3 turnovers. Edey has it up top. And he'll get it to Morant. Morant into the lane. Looking for a foul again. Doesn't call it. And then he rebounded his own air ball. That's a travel. Can't do that, Ja. I know you're out of the NBA for a while, but if you shoot an air ball, you can't be the first one to touch it.
They don't allow
Stop
that.
flopping.
They do not allow that.
Stop flopping, brother. Jesus Christ. Has he gone up strong one time and not flopped yet?
Always looking for contact.
I don't watch a lot of Ja Morant basketball. I'll be honest with you. This has not been pleasurable so far. It's Santi Aldama who checked in for Jaren Jackson early.
Aldama can
4 turnovers for Memphis, 3 for the Knicks. Hart gets to Brunson. Brunson on the right wing. Drop the man for 3. Good! Come here, Wells! Brunson locked in early. There's your boy from Duke, Smitty.
Wells?
No, whoever this guy is. I forget the sniper. Now
Kennard,
Wells for
Kennard.
3. That's off again.
Yeah.
Rebound by Bridges. Bridges, full court pass up ahead to Anunoby, and he throws it down. Get out of the way. Knicks are coming through, up 13 early at MSG. They need a timeout to think about it.
I know I was on PTO on Saturday, but this is the best start I've seen from the Knicks in quite some time.
They do look good. They look energized, right, guys? Yeah. They got 3 days off. They look energized. Minutes police can stop crying. Luke Kennard. Why did I blank on Luke Kennard's name? I don't know. Rock.
He's a beast. I loved him at Duke.
Jay Liv says, what's the deal with $50 super chats? Every $50 super chat you send in from now until the NBA trade deadline, starting Saturday, so all the ones you send in on Saturday as well. Shout Jay Liv. He was balling. It's going to get you a ticket into the raffle to win a signed Allen Houston Game 5 push shot over the Miami Heat. And
what time
we'll
is
be
it?
doing a beer
It's
shotgun
game time.
on
The
today's
best
show.
So.
So.
I pulled an Alper. I pulled the rookie. I had the game time queued up.
Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. So we'll run that $50 super chat.
No.
Get you into the bang raffle as many times as you want and a beer shotgun. Before we tell you more about the game, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time.
What time is it? It's game time. The best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore, because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time, it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor.
Shout out to Game Time. If you're buying tickets, use them. We love them.
So there's a player on the Knicks named Jason Hart who now has a foul. Jason Hart.
At least Josh doesn't have one.
Yeah, at least Josh Hart doesn't have one. Maybe the ref who had to get the call fixed on a replay review should study who they're playing and ref in a little bit more and understand that Jason Hart is not an NBA player.
No, he doesn't exist.
Here we go. Knicks will come out on defense after the timeout. It'll be Miles McBride and Precious into the game. Cat and Bridges sit down. Bain, drive, kick, gets it to G.G. Jackson, inside to Clark, and he's fouled and one. Brandon Clark. What's up, OG? Mark Austin, what's happening, man? I agree. The Knicks look really active on defense. Really some of the best team defense we have seen, really, in 2025. They look connected on that side of the floor right now, outside of that unnecessary double team of Jaren Jackson when OG was the defender.
3-point play was converted. Knicks up 10.
Brunson will get it to McBride, who then finds Precious. Back to the captain. He has a switch he likes. He'll take a deep three. Left it short. Deuce, though, with the board. He's guarded on the other end. Hands it off to Anunoby. Swinging it to Hart, top of the key. He'll drive. He'll swing. McBride, 1-2, baseline pull up. Why'd you pass up the open three to take a deep two? McBride's shot has been off recently, and that tells me he's not confident. Good defense, though, by Deuce on the other end. Forced an off-target pass from Bain. Goes out of bounds. Knicks ball going that way.
I kind of look back at the screen late. How open was he on that three? I thought the defender was closing out.
I thought he had enough space to just rise up and let it fly.
I actually thought it was a good shot. Like, you got the defender up in the air, and you got space in the mid-range, but...
10-point game. Knicks have already forced 5 turnovers for Memphis. Brunson guarded by Bain. Now they'll switch. Gets Kennard on him. Now another switch. Hart inside to Precious, who throws it down. Great entry pass by Hart. The way he's grown as a playmaker this year has been awesome.
If they keep playing like this, they're going to win by 30.
Turn around, mid-range shot, up and in.
Is that Edie?
Santi Aldama.
Aldama.
Brunson pushing the pace again. He's got Aldama on him. He'll post him up. Now brings him out to the line. Hesitation. Drives to the baseline. Kicks it out to Shamet. He had 9 first-quarter points the other day, and he misses that one. Shamet was wide open. Couldn't get it to fall. Clark will push off the miss. Runs right through Brunson's chest, and they called a foul. Called a blocking foul on Brunson. I mean, and he made the shot. So the second and one opportunity for Clark today. I mean, that's about as clear as the charges you can get in this league. Brunson is set. The guy lowers his shoulder into him.
Yeah, that's offensive.
That's legal guarding position, and he lowers his shoulder to go through the chest of Brunson. Tibbs will not challenge, and Clark bounces it off the back rim and in.
That was the friendliest roll I've ever seen.
7-point game.
If you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Type me if you've liked the video.
Brunson getting a screen. Has Jackson switched on to him. He'll swing to Hart, who swings to Shamet. 3. Missed. Rebound, though, by Achua. Achua fakes the pass. Gets into the lane. Lefty layup. Air ball. Should have handed that off to Brunson. He had a great look from the corner. Precious. Jackson brings it up. Free arm to clear space in Shamet's neck, and they don't call it foul. It's a 5-point game, and Thibodeau wants to talk about it. Knicks were awesome in the first 8 minutes. Last 2 minutes, they've looked terrible. I mean, when is so Jackson's allowed to free arm push off of Landry Shamet there?
Yeah, I can't even say the Knicks have played poorly over that stretch where Memphis cut the lead, but got to knock down open shots. Deuce with a missed mid-range, Shamet with a missed triple.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah. Knicks need Shamet to keep hitting shots.
49 likes away from 300. If we get there by the end of this commercial break, I'll take down a shot of the 1-800 tequila. It's a quicker break, actually, it sounds like. You guys don't have much time. I'm taking down a shot if we get there. 43 away.
Why is Shamet on this team? Because he can throughout his career show he could shoot the 3 ball. The Knicks have to get a cheap player on their roster, and Shamet just hit 3 threes in the first quarter the other night, so that's why he's on this team.
$37 away, and time's running out. They're already back in the Garden, the world's most famous arena, my favorite arena in the world. That's as far as of a Knicks loving statement as I'll give. Big East tournament. I've been many times.
Yeah, I don't know how else I could say it. Payne on the right side gets a screen from Towns. Payne in the game for Brunson. Swings into the corner. McBride triple. Good.
Fine.
Take the shot when you got it, kid.
Let's go, Deuce. Oh, 3. Other way. Good for Memphis.
Jaren Jackson.
He's got that in his bag.
Shamet will handle. Forced to pick his dribble up. Hands it off to Towns. Almost stolen. Then it goes in the backcourt, and that's going to be over and back. Knicks have been sloppy with the ball to start this one, man. I think that's already 4 first-quarter turnovers. Come on. Final 2 minutes of the quarter. Close it out. You got 4 bench players in the game with Towns as the lone starter. Kennard off the screen, into the lane. Attacks a smaller man. Gets it to Clark. Push shot up and in. And it's a 3-point game. Knicks have really blown this one already. McBride will be fouled by G.G. Jackson on the other end. Knicks were up like 13 at one point. I know it's the first quarter and things happen. But
23 to 10.
23 to 10. Unbelievable. Came out on fire. Who else coming out on fire is my man Jay Liv. We got a 3-point goal. Jay Liv. Bang! McBride, full steam ahead in the lane. Dipsy-do, lays it up and in. Met at the rim, altered the shot. Finger roll off the square. Nice finish there by Deuce.
That was dope. J-Liv, we'll honor your super chat end of the quarter, brother. Appreciate you.
Jackson into the lane, going at it. Chua throws up a hook shot with the left hand and got it to fall. J-Liv, we appreciate you, my man. 80 seconds left. Payne bumped. And that's going to be the second foul, I believe, in the last 2 minutes. That should be free throws for Cameron Payne.
Okay.
Everyone give me some J-Livs in the chat.
No doubt. And I'll extend my deal to the end of the first quarter. We got about 75 seconds left. If we get 24 more likes, I'll take down a shot during the break.
Also, everyone give me an HBD in the chat.
Who we got?
As my man Raymond Smith says, it's his son's birthday.
Let's go.
Shout out to Quan. Big Quan. Happy birthday, my man. Let's get a Knicks win. Show him some love.
Happy birthday, Quan.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Quan. As both free throws are up and good for Campaign. Knicks back up by 5. 75 seconds to go. Kennard swinging. Clark on the elbow. Dribble handoff now to Kennard. Shaman all on him. Good defense. 10 to go. Play some defense and a travel. Landry Shaman got in the face of Luke Kennard and he caused him to move his feet. Shout out to you, Raymond. Shout out to your son. Happy birthday. Enjoy it. 60 seconds left. Payne. High screen from Towns. He pops. He'll catch it. Drives on Kennard. Kicks it into the corner. Shamit. Driving to the baseline. Into the corner. Deuce. He'll blow by him. Throws it up. And Precious throws it down.
That was good stuff.
Great playmaking there by Miles McBride.
The deuce is loose.
Jaren Jackson already made 1-3 this quarter. He'll try to walk down Precious, size him up, get into that left hand. Now looking to throw up a prayer, and it answered and fell. Wow. 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Need 16 likes in those 30 seconds. Let's go.
Shamet to Payne. Payne to Towns. Towns galloping through the lane. Then as the shot blocked, it'll go out of bounds off of Memphis. Ball will stay here with the Knicks with 23.9 seconds left in the quarter and 13 seconds on the shot clock. Happy birthday, Johnson. You forgot it was your birthday, too.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen will sub in for Memphis.
Guys are getting a little bit lucky here with a stop and play. 23 seconds left in the quarter, and we need 14 likes.
LaRavia, Jackson, Clark, Kennard, and Jackson Jr. all on the floor for Memphis. Now Ja Morant subs in. Payne gets it into Precious. Precious out to Deuce. Plenty of time. 10 to shoot. Deuce guarded by Pippen.
Ooh.
Step back. 3. Left it short. Don't love that shot. Rushed it. Now they have a full 14 to go. Pippen will cross half court and get the ball in the hands of Morant. McBride will guard him. 5 to shoot. Here comes the screen. McBride fights over it. Morant goes at Towns. Layup up and in with 1.4 seconds to go. And then he begs for another foul call. McBride, 3/4 court. No good. And the end of the first quarter is here with the Knicks up 34-31.
Has almost got there. I'll give you an extra second here with the delay. But grade the Knicks' performance there through one quarter. It actually started off like it was on track to be an A performance through 12. But I think you'd have to take that down to maybe like a C+ after the porous defense that they had over the back half of the quarter.
Yeah, Memphis made 9 shots in a row at one point.
That's crazy.
I can't give it anything better than about a C+. You've won the quarter. That puts the baseline at a C. Really liked what I saw in the first 8 minutes. But then you let Memphis get hot, and they closed the quarter at a way better clip than you did. What's up, Carl?
We got to show love to J-Liv. What are we ripping for J-Liv? A little.
Shout out to my man J-Liv. Says, I think Smitty would look swell in an Allen Houston number 20. Family Liv is upset that I ate too many cheese balls. You ate all the cheese balls?
That's crazy.
Unbelievable, J-Liv. Save some for the kids.
We got a beer bong race for J-Liv?
We could do a beer bong race.
He's a real one.
We can go beer bong race. Yeah, we got Dad right there. Say it every time, man. Just look good in orange.
Listen, if I'm gonna wear a Knicks jersey, it's gotta be mellow.
It is mellow.
It's gotta be mellow.
It's mellow. J.R. Smith looked good too.
J.R. Smith did look good. I actually enjoyed it.
Cheers, brother. Shout out to J-Liv. Let's ride.
Let's go. I think I lost that one.
I think you did.
I think I lost.
Red Hook. Yeah. I think that's where Mello is from. Pretty sure. Tommaso, my fearless leader. Shout out to you. All right, second quarter underway. It's Payne, McBride, Bridges, Achua in town. So 3 bench players and 2 starters. Achua hands off to Bridges. Bridges turns the corner, into the lane. Shot blocked. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. Yeah, Melo was born in Red Hook. That's what it was.
Interesting. Yeah, we lost to them my junior year high school playoffs. We lost them in hopes. Tommaso with a 2. What up?
Bridges, first free throw, good. Tommaso says, supposed to be doing homework, but I'm here.
Oh, one's up. One's up for the original tribal chief. The one tribal chief.
One's up.
Let's go.
As Bridges gets a second free throw to go. Shout out to you, Tommaso. You're a legend. Ja Morant drives, flops again. This time he turns it over. Precious with the steal. Coast to coast. Throws it down. Precious Achua goes the length of the floor and stuffs it on Jaren Jackson's head. Get out of the way.
Hasn't been crazy high numbers, but this has been the best offensive stretch of Precious's career.
He looks good on offense. A lot of skill. Jackson tries to answer. Blocked by Achua. Good defense there. Here comes Campaign. He'll get it to Precious. Crossover into the lane. Drop off to Deuce. Kicks it out. And it was a foul on the pass.
Oh.
Bridges made the 3. But even there, Smitty, Precious with a little drop-off pass to Deuce.
He's added new elements to his game. He did not have this last year.
That dunk was nasty.
That was yuck.
Come here, Jaren.
Keep it up top. Make sure nobody can get it.
Okie swatted him in the face, too. Love it. Bridges throws it into Precious, who swings it to Payne. Back to Precious. He'll hand it off. No, fakes the handoff. Then throws a risky pass inside, and McHale tried to alley-oop it and lay it in, and that was a horrible idea. Air ball layup. Pippen drives. Floater up. Left it short. And it's going to be a saved ball right to Deuce. He'll go ahead. He's loose, and he throws it down. Two-hand stuff. Deuce McBride puts the Knicks up by 9.
Knicks have had their best offense has been getting out in transition tonight.
Their best offense has come from their best defense.
No doubt.
Morant to Jackson. He'll spin move, guarded by Precious. He's got him in jail. He doesn't want any smoke from the big sneeze. That Jake LaRavia drives, stolen. Campaign had it. Now it's a jump ball. LaRavia, I think is how you say it.
There are some creative players on this Memphis team, and they're good. Like the Memphis is a good team, but they got some guys who I'm like, who? Like who's Jaden Wells?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. He was like starting for them. Couple of deals we got running on today's show. You see them on screen. You can spin the wheel if you send in a $10 super chat. We'll do some beer bongs if you send in a 50, and the Real One Hall of Fame for 100.
As the jump ball between Payne and LaRavia results
in a turnover for the Knicks. He swatted it out of bounds.
Knicks are shooting 50% from the field right now, so playing an efficient offensive game, but
Morant throws it in the corner. Edie had to throw it away. He turned it over. Precious on the break. Rises again and lays it over Jaren Jackson. Smitty. Jackson was scared to challenge the shot.
Jackson, who's an elite shot blocker, too.
Give me some
Fives?
fives in the chat for the big sneeze.
Chow! I could damn find these. Let's go, man.
The big sneeze. Yes, sir.
Give me some fives for Precious.
Raymond Smith, Shipmaster Kyle, Ivor Edwards, Antonio Hines, Paul Smith, George King, Rob, Menno B, Sharon, Castro, Ping Brown, Gonzilla. I might have just got a joke played on me. Curtis Jackson,
50 Cent?
Joey DeLuca. Yeah,
Fif-
is that 50?
50?
Kirk Marshall. It's
Go
a good
Phil
name.
Power, bro.
J Rock. Achoo. Boz. What up, Boz? Bluified. The
Boz
meme
now?
man. Darshawn Davis. Yes, sir. Dave McDrippy.
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 I love that.
He's a McDripsicle. John Musgrove. Gary Lowers. Alec. Dreghorn. Ryan says, wish me luck, Martian Smitty, leaving for the Army.
Hey.
Salute.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's actually disrespectful when you do that, but I mean all the respect in the world by doing it.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Thank you. Thank you and
for,
good luck.
Yeah, thank you for your service to come, my friend.
Raymond Smith, what's happening? Matthew Valls, yes, sir. JJJ got 2 fouls. He would have got boomed on if he tried to block that anyways. This is the Precious that they thought we were getting out of Memphis when he was like top 5,
Yeah.
5-star prospect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his high school tape's crazy. Will the Knicks win 60 games this season? It's looking pretty unlikely right now. Memphis logo is so cool. We're talking about Memphis Tigers, Memphis Grizzlies, the logo they got on their jerseys right now, the red funky script.
Raymond Smith, yes, sir. Ryan says, no disrespect, you guys got all the right.
That's love, bro.
I don't know what that means.
It means you got all the right to salute.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Joey DeLuca, appreciate the words, my man. Got nearly 1,000 people in the building right now. If you have not yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video. It'll only help this stream get bigger. And who doesn't want a big old party on a Knicks basketball Monday?
Let's go, let's go. We're at 270 in supers. I got a beer bong if we get to 300.
Okay.
Beer bong and a free jelly, because I've been eyeing this purple piece. Morant up top, guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen from Jackson. Has Payne switch onto him. Gets into the lane. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by Bridges. Great defense by Campaign. Quick crying, Ja Morant. For a tough guy, he sure does cry a lot.
Yeah, big tough guy.
Payne up top. Gets to Towns. Towns now elevated above the line on the right wing. He's guarded by Edie, the rookie. Taking to work. Towns drives. Layup. Up. Blocked.
Yo.
A lot of contact there.
It was a lot of contact. That was kind of crazy.
Pippen Jr. hands it off to Jackson. Gets it back, and they play catch. Jackson, top of the key. Picks his dribble up. Swings it to Jaren Jackson on the left wing. Guarded by Achua. 5 to shoot. Jackson, drive. Throws one up. Blocked! Precious is dominating this matchup. McBride driving. Now he'll pull it out and reset. Gets a screen from Towns. Turns the corner. Rips it to Payne. He's on that wing. You know what that means. No good. Rebound by Towns. Goes right at Jackson. Bullies him and then misses the point-blank shot.
Smoked it.
Come on, Towns. Morant in the open court. Drives on Bridges. Layup. Good.
When Towns had Edie out on the perimeter like that, I was actually thinking in my head, go at him. Take him off the dribble. He's not quick laterally, but he held his own there.
Payne gets a screen from Towns. He'll pop, catches it.
Hands it off to Bridges. Bridges off the screen from Achua. Into the lane. He loves that spot. Fall away middies up and in. Mikal Bridges working in his offense. Let's go. Pippen guarded by McBride. He'll throw it into the corner. Right back to him. Jackson, deep wing three. No good. Rebound. Edey battling. It'll be a foul on Zach Edey as he swiped Karl Anthony Towns, who continues to hold his hand.
The Knicks want to expose Zach Edey defensively, start spamming high pick and rolls on him.
He'll sit down now. I think he's got 2 fouls. 3, I lied.
It'll be, I believe, Brandon Clark replacing Zach Edey.
Long sit here for Brunson as it's Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, Achua, and McBride. This unit has been playing really well. McBride gets to Towns, who hands off to Bridges. Going to set up that precious screen. They've gone to this action time and time again. Bridges to his spot, rises up and missed it. Got a good look, just left it short. Here comes G.G. Jackson the other way. He'll get it to Pippen, who drives on Achua, will show and go, trying to create space he can. He'll get it to a cutting Brandon Clark, who lays it up and in. Anunoby has subbed in for somebody to become the third starter on the floor. And Tom Thibodeau will take a timeout. .44-35.
Definitely a similar second quarter start to what the Knicks had in the first quarter there. I got to keep it up, though, especially the defensive intensity. Well, we do go to TV timeout right here, though. Got to tell you guys quickly about our proud ticketing sponsor, and that is Game Time.
If you're looking for NFL playoff tickets, NBA tickets, or a ticket to a concert or theater event, use our proud sponsor, Game Time, and use our promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the only ticketing app I use because I know they are going to make sure I get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I also love all of the awesome features they have, like the all-in pricing feature. That way the price you see is the price you pay, and you don't get hit with any hidden fees when you get to checkout. I also love the Game Time Picks feature. Makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app. Create an account. Use that promo code ChatSports. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. What time is it? It's Game Time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. And if you're looking to get tickets, last-minute tickets, do it with the best in the business. That's Game Time.
Shout out to Game Time. Best tickets in the game. Best app in the game. Use them if you're going to go to an event.
Let's go, let's go. Shout out to y'all. 970 people in the building. If everyone could please hit that thumbs up icon, would really, really appreciate it. It's free. It's easy. We are about 67 likes away from 400 likes. Would like to get there on today's show. So if you could, and you like the show, just tap that thumbs up icon.
Tap the roof.
If you have liked the video, give me an LGK in the chat so I at least know who the real ones are.
Facts.
Free Mans for Life in the building. Shout out to my man BD. He was showing mad love on Saturday. Got this thing going.
For life.
Bronx Boy says, Smitty,
Yo.
how's your little tummy? Feeling better or out of PTO?
Bro, see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you feed them false narratives, and then we got Vinny Pip coming over here talking crazy.
I don't know why you just won't admit it, dude.
You know what? I'm
Same day PTO is nasty.
same day PTO. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Vinny Pip. Good to see you. Shout out to the Dean A. Dio, Shipmaster Kyle, MEB, Peng Brown, Darshawn Davis, Nick, Boog, Iftikhar. I think I got that right.
Here we go. Starters back in the game for the Knicks. They're going to post up Towns on Jackson. Towns looking to go to work on that left block. Step through, shot, up and in! Right in the chest of Jaren Jackson. Let's go. Morant operating on the perimeter, swinging it around. Scottie Pippen Jr.'s drive is cut off by Hart.
He'll kick it out to GG Jackson. Top of the key. Lost it. Got it back. Drives on Hart. He poked it away. Got it back again. And we'll reset with Morant up top. 5 to shoot. Bridges as a defender. Morant. Hesitation. Stopping. Falling away. Mitty is up and in. And from inside the paint. Lead is cut to 9. Brunson will bring it up. Pippen Jr. will play physical defense on him. Knicks moving it around the perimeter now. Hart has it, swinging to Anunoby. He'll line it up for 3. Left it short. Second time tonight, OG's been way short on a 3 ball.
It's almost an air ball.
Pippen driving, attacking Towns. Drive to the baseline. Trying to get it back door. Good job by OG to deny. 10 left. Jackson driving on Brunson. Looking to go to work. Finds a cutting Pippen, who kicks it out. Turnover! Good job by Towns to come from the opposite block to deny the shot. Force an extra pass, and the Knicks benefited.
Let's go. 46 likes away. You guys are killing it. Appreciate everybody in the building.
6 minutes left in the half. $11 turnovers already for Memphis. They have not been smart with the ball. Brunson handling. Pippen Jr. extending the defense to midcourt. Brunson out dribbles the double. He missed Towns, who was cutting there. Now he'll find Towns at the foul line, guarded by the smaller Jackson. He'll drive out on him, kick it into the corner. Bridges for 3. Left it short. Towns with the board, goes right back up with it. But I think they called a shot clock violation.
Did it not graze the rim?
Might hit the backboard.
Oh.
When Towns is guarded by GG Jackson, I want him shooting the ball. Cat should just go up with that. Guarded by a 6'8", 19-year-old. Bain. Drive. Kick. Kennard. 3. Good.
Too much space there for Luke.
One of the best shooters in the league. 6-point game. Brunson brings it into the front court. Gets a screen from Bridges. Looking to get it to Towns up top, and he does. Towns fakes the handoff, trying to turn the corner. Gets inside. No look pass inside to Anunoby, and it'll be batted out of bounds. I don't understand what Towns is doing right now.
Oh, wow. That's kind of insane, the percentage that Kennard shoots from 3.
Brunson will throw it in for the baseline. 3.7 to shoot. He'll get it to Bridges. He'll have to let it go quickly. He dishes it. OG for 3. Good! Shot clock beater Anunoby from the corner. Gets it to go. First one tonight.
Good to see one go down.
Payne. I keep saying Payne, excuse me. Bain gets it to Clark. Clark. Oh, ISO push shot. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart then being pressed up on by GG Jackson, and a foul. A foul by Jackson, 90 feet away from the bucket.
Dude, I've always known that Kennard's an elite shooter. Bro, he has multiple seasons of like 45% now.
Yeah, he's a flamethrower.
He's shooting 49% on 5 attempts this year. That's unbelievable.
Starters remain in for the Knicks. It's Wells, Bain, Clark, Aldama, and Kennard for Memphis. 5 minutes left in the half. Let's close it out. Execute. Brunson on the right wing. Guarded by Wells. Turns the corner. Into the lane. Floater. Up. Back iron. No good. Towns battling. Can't grab the board. Missed opportunity there. Kennard will lead the way for Memphis. He'll drop it off to Wells, who swings to Bain. He'll drive on Brunson. Pushes off. No call. And he'll settle in for a baseline jumper. 7-point game. Brunson up ahead to Bridges, who beat the pack down the field. Let's go. Easy layup there for McHale. Bain will handle, swinging to Aldama, who hands it off to Clark. Clark into the lane, looking to throw it back door. Has to get it to Bain, who saves it from going out of bounds. Now him and Clark play catch. Bain throws it. Pass stolen. Josh Hart's everywhere. He'll throw it full court ahead to Bridges. Lays it up and in. Smitty, they're just beating him down the floor.
That was awesome.
A two-hand chuck pass
He was
from Hart.
falling back.
Kennard, he'll drive on Brunson, throws him to the ground. No call. Now they call a
Blocking
block.
foul.
Wow. Brunson has not gotten the benefit of the whistle this year when it comes to charges like he has prior.
Over 1,100 people watching right now. And you guys see, as you like the video, more people see the stream on their feed, and they come join us. So hit that thumbs up icon. We're 30 away from 400. We go to be Kennard up top. He has Hart guarding him. Swings
Brunson's
it to
still
Aldama.
third in the NBA in charges taken as Aldama hits a 3 there.
It was a mid-ranger.
Okay. Still top of the league, fourth in charges taken, but
He hasn't got the benefit of the call lately.
has not, at least today. Hart's pass almost stolen, got it back, kicks it to McHale, 10 to shoot, plenty of time. McHale's guarded by Santi Aldama. He'll swing it to Hart. Hart's going to drive on Kennard. 10-foot shot, no good. I would just like to see Bridges go at Santi Aldama.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, 1 + 1 always equals 2. That's free cheese. Bain, drive, layup, in.
He can score, man.
7-point game. Brunson guarded by Wells, picking him up full court. Santi Aldama cannot guard Mikal Bridges. It's fucking Santi Aldama. Brunson off the screen from Towns. Drives on Wells. Spin move. Creates space. Bumps. Wants the call. Doesn't get it. Brunson sure is having a tough time getting any call from the ref.
On both ends.
Yeah, both sides. Aldama drives. Traveled. Threw it up. Got his own miss and laid it up and in. Wow. Towns above the break. Guarded by Jackson. Swings to Anunoby. He'll drive on Aldama. Layup up blocked. Oh, they're going to say goaltend. He pinned it on the glass. Saying the ball hit the glass first.
I know Bridges is obviously the better offensive creator than OG there, but hey, don't disrespect Santi here. That's a block.
That is a block.
And
And they're going to challenge.
They're gonna win it too.
Why is whose scoreboard is right here?
55. ESPN says, was I like not updating the Knicks? That makes no sense.
They're going to take this off, so it'll be 48-53.
Yeah, okay. That'll make sense. Who scored the 53rd point for the Knicks?
That's a clean block. Clean block.
Bridges running layup over 2 minutes ago.
What's up, Gilliam?
And we did pass 400 likes. Thank you guys so much for being real ones and showing love to the stream. Marsh, what'd you say earlier about getting to 300 in super chats? We are 30 away.
Yeah, I said if we got to 300 before the half, I got a beer, bong, and a Jell-O shot if we get there. 30 away. 30 away.
Some halftime fun on the horizon if we can get $30 more in super chats before the half is over. Yep, successful challenge. Take the points off the board for the Knicks. Was it a...
I think the Grizzlies are now out of challenges. They've already challenged 2 and they've won 2.
Yeah. Goaltending is one of those ones where if it's a clean block, you just gotta take the points off the board though.
Here we go. 2:25 left in the half. Knicks have kind of squandered away another second quarter lead as Bain drives, falls, able to recollect the ball, then kick it out to Jaren Jackson. He'll try to drive on Anunoby. Doing a good job keeping him in front. Lefty shot up, no good, but an offensive rebound and a foul on the Knicks.
Oh, Brunson.
4 fouls on Brunson.
So that's why he was sitting for so long.
He's been called for 2 blocks.
Yep. Brunson has fouled out twice this season, and he is now 2 away from being disqualified. Got to keep it clean.
He'll sit down probably for the remainder of the first half here.
Yeah, no doubt. Can't pick up another cheap one. First free throw from Memphis is up and good.
Joey DeLuca, it's not 55 points. Promise, we got the score right.
We do. And Jaden Wells' second free throw is up and good. Knicks up 3.
2 minutes to go. Hart gets to Bridges. Bridges off the Hart screen. Drives on Bane. Pull up baseline. Jay, good. Good. 55 for the Knicks.
Bridges up to 14. He's 6 and 9 from the field.
Bane will get it to Aldama. He'll drive on Towns. Hands it off to Wells in the corner. His 3 over Hart. No good, but a rebound for Aldama. Nobody boxed out. Kicks it out to Bane. Got it right back. Aldama puts it on the ground. Running hook shot. Good.
Towns kind of just got walked down.
3-point game. 90 seconds to go in the half. McBride off the screens. Walks into the lane and lays it up and in. A defensive collapse by Memphis. 9 points off the bench for Deuce. Bane the other way. Gets it to Jackson. He'll drive on Anunoby. Poked away. Recovered by Cat. Ball in the hands of Bridges. He can go all the way. Layup blocked by Jackson, and it goes out of bounds.
I was going to say earlier, we haven't really felt the defensive impact of Jaren Jackson yet in this game, but a nice chase down block on Bridges.
Knicks have 18 to shoot as they throw it in for the baseline. Towns will sit down. They get it to Bridges, who kicks it out. OG for 3. Good! And then a steal by Deuce.
Oh.
And then a Bridges 3. Oh, that was halfway down. In and out. Rebound by Bane. He'll come off the Jackson screen. Then get it to him. Jackson going to look to go to work on the smaller Bridges. They send a double. Gets to Morant, who swings to Kennard. Back to Jackson for 3. No good. Rebound by the Knicks. They have a 2-for-1 here. Hart says, I want it, and he doesn't give it to him. And now the Knicks will just look for a good shot. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 13 on the shot clock. Here we go. Bridges up top. Guarded by Jaren Jackson. Crossover. Gets into the lane. Stops. Reverse. Swing. McBride. No good. Long rebound by Memphis. Here they come. Bane will cross half court with 9 seconds to go. He'll put it on the deck. Gets into the lane. Scoop shot blocked. Bridges out of nowhere. Knicks have 5 seconds. Hart's bringing it up. He'll jump. Shoot. No good.
That was almost cool.
We'll go to the half. Up by 8. Good close to the half.
We'll take that. Listen, Memphis is a good team. They're nothing to shake your head at.
Up by 8. On pace to win 120 to 104. I'll take it. I give that a B+.
B plus. I could do that. I would also hear a B. But hey, 60-point half, can't be mad at that. Oh, excuse me. Grade the first half. A lot of B's, B pluses, couple A's as well. Yeah, a lot of B's. They could be better. We got a B minus coming from Bob Builder.
Shout out to y'all. For our halftime deal, Smitty, let's go back to the $5 spins.
Oh my God! Did you open up a can of worms with that one? Let's do it though.
We'll go back to the $5 roulette wheel spins for the half.
Oh my goodness.
We usually do $10, but you know what? It's halftime. I'm down to get a little rowdy.
Half time, half off.
Half time, half off.
And if you're not aware of what's on the wheel, there's a couple different forfeits that we could get into, like some Jello shots, some actual shots. We got the tequila on hand. Smitty could have a song for you guys as well. I guess Smitty karaoke on there. Got half off the wheel, so then it would be like $2 super chats would be the wheel for halftime. That would actually get ridiculous. And then $5 shot clock as well on there. So if you're feeling so inclined, $5 super chat during halftime. Spin the wheel.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yuri, I appreciate that, man. Shout out to you, Yuri. Terrence Newman. It get cold in Minnesota.
Cold like Minnesota.
Knicks are better than Memphis. It's a good test. It's a good test. This would be a good win.
I agree.
Young the hot boy. Precious the rim rocker. Dunking on JJ.
Dude, he's played well. Very, very well. One thing about Precious Achua is, like, he's not going to give you 20 points. Maybe he gives you 8, but you're going to feel those 8.
William Cross. $5 super chat. Shout out to my guy, William Cross.
Sub C, what up?
WC's in the chat. WC's in the chat. Show my man William some love. I want to hear. I don't even know what that is, Evan Penn. I don't even know what that is.
Ooh, change his mind, Marsh.
Shout out to William Cross. First, Smitty. It's the first
Oh, he is. I wasn't looking.
time super chatter for William Cross. Shout out to William Cross.
That's love.
You know what? We'll do this for the first timers today, Smitty.
Uh-huh.
If you send in a $5 super chat to spin the wheel and it's your first super chat ever, we'll spin it twice.
Oh!
2 wheel spins coming up for William Cross.
That's crazy.
If you break the seal, if you feel the feel for the first time tonight at halftime, we'll double spin for you.
Double spin. You got it, brother.
William Cross says, Ewing is the greatest Knick of all time. Change my mind. Best answer at the half. We'll pop it up on screen.
Okay.
Best answer at the half. We'll pop it up on screen. As someone who has a dad who is a Knicks fan who is 67 years old.
Oh, my goodness.
I have been taught that Walt Clyde Frazier is the best Knick of all time.
2 wheel spins coming up. Get your answers in the chat. Who's the best Knick of all time? Oh, Charlie.
You need a perp skis?
Yeah. That perp.
I'll pass you the perp.
Let's go.
No idea what that means.
No idea. Never heard of it. This looks liquidy. Oh, God. I can't tell if it's
Seal
like...
Pasito says Ewing. Isaiah says Clyde. Gregory.
Oh, this is sweet.
Shout out to my man, Da Bush Kid.
Oh.
Coming in with a $5 Venmo says the NFL is rigged.
The NFL.
NFL is rigged. Shout out to the Bush Kid.
Cheers. Got the jelly on deck.
My man, Seal Pasito in the building. What's happening, playa? Mr. Special Situations. Shout out to y'all. Look, I didn't see him play. I'm gonna rely on my old heads in here in the most kind way possible. I've been taught my whole life Walt Clyde Frazier is the best Knick of all time.
That is sweet, bro. I think there's a chance that the best Knick of all time might be on the roster. Maybe I'm not saying that he is now.
Seal Pasito says, well, Reed and Frazier won the chip before my time, but I got to give respect. That's love.
This is second for William Cross.
Shout out to William Cross.
And
Smitty Karaoke.
we get a song going. William Cross, it's up to you. If we don't hear back from you, maybe somebody else in the chat can give me a track.
Spin it as well for my man, the Bush Kid.
Bush Kid. Oh, am I going back to the well? That's me.
Hey-o.
That's me. That was a Smitty wheel surplus right there. Got a Jello shot, a regular shot, and karaoke. You guys will be happy to
He
know
says,
that.
he says, I've got Sunshine, the Temptations.
I could do that.
Get him, William.
Cheers. Good thing I sing a little better when I got a couple drinks in me.
Every $5 super chat at the half, we're gonna spin the wheel.
Let me pull up the lyrics here. I don't want to butcher it. I know like obviously the first line. It's my girl is the song. All right, here we go. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Rate it. A,
Rate it.
B, C, D, or F. A, B, C, or F. I gotta give that an A.
Okay, appreciate
I think that's
that.
an A.
That's love.
That's an A.
You can see more Smitty karaoke.
John Pettit says F. That's a joke, John Pettit.
What? John Pettit, you're a Smitty defender. What are we talking about here? $5 wheel spins during halftime. You can get more Smitty songs.
Bob the Builder. $5 super chat. Shout out to him.
Can we fix it?
Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. I used to love Bob the Builder. I had a blanket, bro, most comfy blanket when I was like a little kid.
Little snuggie?
My little Bob the Builder blanket.
Bob the Builder.
Double B's.
$5 super chat. Shout out to you. Says best sports crew by far. God, I hope the Knicks win tonight. Give me some BBs in the chat. B squared showing love. That's my guy. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for being a real one. JD7 says an A for sure, Smitty.
Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. You guys always, you make me feel good. You give me some affirmations. I appreciate it. Wheel spin coming in for Bob the Builder. Here we go. What's it going to be? Is that you or me?
That's a Tyler Smith
Bro,
jelly.
What is this, Smitty halftime?
Do you want green or perp?
I'll do green this time. With this, this is my last regularly scheduled Knicks Now live stream. Might as well get lit on it. This is a liquid jelly.
Yeah, that's a liquid jelly.
I don't even why.
They haven't been in the fridge. They've been out of the fridge for an hour.
All right, cheers. This is just straight sugar. Holy shit.
The Bush Kid
That ain't the one, bro.
back again with a $5 super chat. We'll spin the wheel again from Amanda Bush Kid.
Bush Kids spinning away.
Says Marsh, even the Jets got a new GM. What the F
Oh no.
did we keep these two losers? Yeah. 50% off the wheel.
So is that? Should we make it twos? Should we?
We'll do this
Should we just run it
until
back?
halftime is over. $2 super chats, wheel spin.
Okay.
$20 super chats get you into the Bang raffle.
Oh.
A $50 super chat will get your name on the Knicks Now Hall of Fame.
And in the raffle.
And in the raffle. So if you want to have a shot to get into the raffle at a $20 charge, you got from now until the end of halftime, since the Bush Kids wheel spin knock down the prices 50%.
Wow. So we're completely half off halftime now. It's not customary to cut the raffles in half, but with a double 50% off, we had to do something special.
Rick Laricki says, how much do I need to donate to have him never sing again? You send in a $500 super chat in right now, he'll never sing again.
I'll take Smith karaoke off the wheel, bro.
How about that? How about that? Young the Hot Boy says, let's get the bangs popping.
I mean, we can't bang.
I can't, I mean, I'm down to bang.
Oh, of course.
if someone gets us started, maybe someone will follow in line.
How many bangs we at, Young the Hot Boy? I believe on today's stream we're at 3.
We're at 3 bangs. Not 1,
Not 2.
not 2, but 3. We're at 3 right now.
Don't do it. With Justice's dad, don't do what? We're talking about take Smitty karaoke off the wheel. Tom Saunders just dropping a Yankees. I love that.
Y'all are funny.
Bluified was loving what you guys had.
He loved
on
it.
On Saturday.
Bluified loved it. Jay Liv, $10 super chat. We'll spin the wheel twice for my man Jay Liv.
Yeah.
Says, not all the cheese balls. My girls turned 16 on January 9th. 1 + 1 does not. Happy birthday, late birthday to your awesome daughters, Jay Liv. And thank you for always supporting us here. We got 2 wheel spins from my man Jay Liv.
Oh, Jay Liv.
Jay Liv, Knicks Now Hall of Fame. A proud member already. Jay Liv, let's do this. Whoever spams LGK the most in the chat right now, we're going to get you on the Knicks Now Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Got to spam. No, spam Jay Liv.
Oh, spam Jay Liv.
Spam Jay Liv. I like that better. Spam Jay Liv, and we'll have Smitty, LGK or Jay Liv, and we'll have Smitty choose who should go on the ball.
Get him going because we're going to spin the wheel again for Jay Liv right now. If you want to spot the Knicks Now Real One Hall of Fame ball, spam Jay Liv. Oh, that guy's so pissed. Yo, he's so mad. Oh, my God, he's so mad.
He's
bro.
so mad.
He's so
Smitty
mad,
karaoke.
bro. Jay Liv, give me a track.
And Smitty, tell me who is going on the ball.
Oh, man. I'm looking. Who's getting them in? Who's getting shots up right now? Who's getting shots up? You know who I see getting shots up? Give me Bluified on the ball.
Bluified's going on.
Bluified's on the ball. We're just talking about him. He's active in the chat, and he's active right now. Making shit happen. Jay Liv, give me a track. Love you, bro. Thanks for the tenor.
Bluified in. Then I saw my guy Young the Hot Boy.
And the Hot Boy got involved?
Sent in a 20. That'll get him an entry into the bang raffle.
Oh, baby. Young the Hot Boy. He said, I'll start it. Let's go Knicks. Technically, that's a bang!
Half price bang.
A halftime bang.
A halftime bang. If you want to run your shot at getting into the raffle here at halftime, $20 super chat will get you in.
Here is what we are raffling off, if you were so curious. It's this Allen Houston push shot game winner against the Miami Heat back in the postseason 20-some-odd years ago. If you want the opportunity to get that signed photo, send in a 20 during halftime, but a 50 up until the NBA trade deadline. We'll get yourself in that race.
They're still spamming Jay Liv.
That's love.
Bluified was the man that got the job done.
Shout out to Blue.
Young the Hot Boy said, I'll start it. Let's get it. Let's go Knicks. And then we're going to give them 2 raffles into the bang because Nico's coming in with a 3-point goal.
This is the truest of this is as good as it can get. It's the real deal.
A real one Hall of Fame and a beer boot, huh?
He said, F it. Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know if we agreed to that.
I didn't
We got a 3-point goal. Nico! Bang! Nico's going on the Ring of Honor. I got a beer bong for my guy Nico
We
as
can do a
well.
beer bong race for Nico as we are in second half action now, though. Running shot up and good. Jalen Brunson.
Nico, you are on the ball, my guy. Who's got Nico's back?
Who's got Nico's back? Who's matching Nico?
Who's matching Nico? Artie Rock in the building. That's a legend. What up, Artie Rock?
That's love, Nico. Appreciate you, bro. Wheel spins back to 10 now as we are back to play. And the Knicks up 10. They have the ball. Hart top of the key. Swings it over to Towns. Towns going to dribble handoff with Brunson. Brunson's guarded by, I don't even know, but he's making a move on him. He's working in the mid-range. Turnaround jumper.
Left
Short.
it short. Left it short.
Not a great shot from Brunson there. It's a
They
little
want
far.
Dancing Queen for his daughters.
Okay.
For J-Liv.
All right. I can
Bane
do that.
drives, kicks. That one's right on target to Spike Lee. Turnover.
Next step ball, I got you, J-Liv. Will Scott should tune in right now.
Dancing Queen Will Scott. That's good stuff.
Towns nails a three.
Karl Anthony Towns getting back the range after missing a couple of games and being off.
A little above the break triple, and good to know that that shooting stroke hasn't been affected by the lingering injury.
Towns, he'll grab the D board. He'll drive. Gets it up and in.
He gets a lot of D boards.
Karl Anthony Towns putting the Knicks up by 15 early. Morant drives. Passes into the corner. Bane. Good. Bridges will bring it up.
It was a triple, huh?
It was a trip ski. Towns up top, puts it on the deck, gets into the lane. That's got to be a charge. It is. I wish Brunson got that type of love from the refs.
He does not.
I'm gonna go purple jelly, and we'll do a beer bong race at the next TV timeout.
For Nico. Nico no Collins.
Nico says, "Where's my super chat?" We put it up on screen.
We'll get it back up there for you, brother, when we honor you with the beer bong race.
We'll put it
Next
up on
step ball.
screen in a second. Morant drives, layup, no good. Then he complains and just stares down the refs. I haven't seen a shot from Morant go without complaining. Knicks swing, OG three, no good. Rebound though by Hart. Rockets it inside to Bridges and he lays it up and in. Beautiful ball movement. Bane gets it to Clark. Clark looking to throw it around the perimeter. He'll get it to Jackson. His wing three, good.
He was left way too open there. You gotta respect Jaren Jackson from deep, man.
Nico, we also got you on the Knicks Now Ring of Honor, brother. Right there. Shout out to you. OG drives. Fouled. He'll go to the line for a pair. Go to the line for a pair. OG going to the line for two. This one's good. Got webcam selected almost. Don't be weary. A webcam and preview. Nico, you're on the ball now, brother. You are a real one. Forever cemented. As the Knicks go 2 for 2 from the line there. They'll bring it up quickly. Bane, drive, kick, three, good. Wells. (71-61), 10-point game. Brunson will throw it in, up ahead to Hart. Brandon Brown says, "Can I get a shout out?" Shout out to you. Hart up top, defended by Clark. Pass is stolen. And that might be a take foul on Towns. Hart with a sloppy pass inside to Towns. No, that was a foul on Jackson.
Take that.
Brunson, reverse layup up the square. Crafty move by the captain. Jackson, walk-in three over OG. Good. Jaren Jackson lighting it up from distance. Brunson will bring it up. Gets a screen. Works downhill. Guarded by Clark. In and out dribble. Kicking to Hart. Throws it into Towns. Towns, baseline spin move. Spin back. Kick out. Hart for three. No good.
A lot of three balls for the Knicks have been short tonight.
I thought Hart should have skipped that one more. Brunson was wide open. But take your shot, kid. Morant drives. Blocked by Bridges. Calls for another foul. Shut the hell up, Ja. Here comes Brunson. A lot of contact. Kicks it to Towns. Pump fake. Has room. Lays it up. Foul and one. Count it. Karl Anthony Towns.
That was tough as shit.
Hey!
that was a hey. That was nuts. Looking like a guard. That was tough. That was a Jali.
Sweet move by Towns, says Walt.
He brought that below the crotch.
Can Ja Morant stop crying? Crafty finish there from Cat. Free throw is good. Count it. The old three-point play.
Knicks back up a dozen.
What's up, Wayne Williams? Wayne Williams. Dribble drive, kick out. Jackson in the corner. Goes at Anunoby. Layup up and in. Jackson has impressed me with his assertiveness on offense today. Hart quickly the other way. Throws it inside the arc to Bridges. Back to him. Towns. Heat check. Off. Hart. Skies for the board. Beats Morant to it. Brunson kick. Bridges three. Good. Get up, Ja.
That's how you win basketball games, fighting for the extra possession.
Hart. We're going to go, Hart guarding Morant. Kicking to Jackson. Back to him. Morant doesn't want any smoke. Bain drives. Forced to throw it away. He's one of the worst passers I've ever seen. Bridges up ahead to Hart. And it's bang time. Let's go, Knicks.
They need a timeout.
Desmond Bane is the worst passer I've ever seen.
It's the reason the average is like two.
How many turnovers did Desmond Bane?
Bane's got TOs. Got 5 of them already. Does have 4 assists.
I just tweeted out Desmond Bane looking like Daniel Jones out there. 5 turnovers so far. Throw up.
Nico.
Nico's 50.
You know what I'm going to throw up as well?
Throw up the chat coin.
I'm throwing it.
And we'll go beer bong racing. Let's go. Every $50 super chat the rest of the way, we'll beer bong race. Every 50 the rest of the way. Did Hart dunk it? He didn't even dunk it. I thought he was going to, but then he like two-hand laid it. Here we go. Cheers. Nico.
That was simultaneous, as they say.
Simultaneous. JB, I get the frustration with the refs, but you're not getting the calls. Agreed. Knicks blitz in the pocket. They are. William Cross says, oh, here we go, LOL. Are we ready to turn this thing up a notch? Are we ready to get crazy? I don't know. I think there's no way someone else sends in a $50 super chat.
I heard there's 0 chance of it.
There's no way.
It'd be a terrible idea.
There is no way it could happen. Bluified says Sea Breezy. Where is Sea Breezy?
The Cullen effect. Knicks up a cool 1-5 right now. They're playing good ball, especially on the offensive end. They're forcing errant passes from the Grizzlies. Being disruptive, first to loose balls, first to the glass. That's how you win games, man. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Michelle says, I want Payne in the game. I don't know what you mean by the tall guy. Who's the tall guy? Morant into the lane, layup, good. And he looks at the ref immediately and flops his arm.
Dude, you're not getting killed out there. tee Ja's ass up.
Cullen's not tall. He's shorter than me. Hart throws it inside to Anunoby, kicks it out. Wide open three. Bridges.
That was that weak ass form.
Smoked it.
I've never seen somebody with an inconsistent form.
Morant drives, drops it off. Bane missed the push shot. Rebound by Towns. Up ahead to Bridges. It's 2-on-1. Bridges, Euro step lefty. Yes, sir.
All night, the Knicks have been awesome getting out in transition.
Bridges with 21, 6, and 5 on the night. Jackson up top. Going to drive on Anunoby. Kicks it out. Aldama. Pump fake. Drop-off pass. Deflected. Stolen by the Knicks. Brunson has it. They've got numbers again. Brunson weaving through traffic. Hesitation. Blows by Clark. Push shot up and in. Yeah. He's got a stranglehold on the pace right now.
Yeah, that was the right play by Brunson, too.
Bane looking to get in range. Guarded by Brunson. Puts it on the deck. Drive. Missed the layup. Rebound by Hart. Knicks have numbers again. It's 3-on-2. Hart to Brunson. Corner cheese. No good. Rebound by Towns. Off the square and in. Karl Anthony Towns. Talk to him, Cat.
Give me some 32s in the chat.
Aldama kicks it out to Bane. Bane nowhere to go with it. Back to Aldama for three. No good. Rebound by Towns. Up ahead to Hart. He'll find Bridges. It's a one-man break. And he laid it up and in. Into the chest of Jaren Jackson. Knicks up by 21. Timeout, Memphis. Let's go, Knicks.
Go, New York. Go, New York. Go.
That's New York Knicks basketball, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Well, we do go to TV timeout here with 4:40 remaining in the quarter. Got to tell you guys quickly about our proud sponsor, Game Time.
What time is it? It's Game Time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, it's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time, it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor.
Shout out to Game Time. Best tickets in the game. You're getting the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Over 1,100 people in the chat right now. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you're going to be able to talk in this chat tonight because we are in subscriber-only mode.
Please, please, please consider subscribing to the channel.
It would be cool.
We put out free videos every day. We're going to be live for the trade deadline. We're live for every single Knicks game. And we're bringing energy, all 82. So if you love the Knicks and you're looking for a place to hang out with tens of thousands of Knicks fans every game day, this is the best place on YouTube. Already 15,000 people have come in the chat tonight. Be a regular. Become a Knicks Now Real One and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to, I think, like 60,000 subs. So if you could, please subscribe to the channel. When is the deadline? February 6th. February 6th. Here we go. If you're subscribed, type me. If you're subscribed, type me. 21-point game. Morant kicks it to Kennard. Kennard defended by Brunson. Drives and kicks. GG Jackson now drives on Brunson. Shot up. No good. Offensive board, though, by Memphis. Edie kept it alive. They'll go into Aldama. His shot. Missed. Rebound by Memphis. GG for 3. Missed. Rebound by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Leading the way. Controlling the game. Off the screen from Towns. On that left wing. Kicks it out. Towns. Pump fake. Drive. Rise. Scoop with the left. Up and in. Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks up by 23.
A couple of crafty finishes from Cat.
GG with the left. Not a chance. Rebound by Hart. It's a 3-on-3 break. Hart to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Morant. Go to work, JB.
Yeah, go at him. Paint's wide open.
Brunson, jab step. Oh, he's got Ja moving for 3. Good! Step up, Ja! Hand down, man down! Do.
If you sag off, you swags off.
Swags off. Let's go! Aldama to Kennard. Gets into the lane, playing off 2. Floater up and in.
Using the strong left.
Young to Hot Boy says, what? 15K? Yup, 15,268 people have already tuned in tonight. Brunson for 3! Good! He points at him! Back-to-back triples for the captain. Knicks up by 27. The amount of bangs we did not get to on Saturday.
Just missed it.
Ja looking to create. He's got nothing. He'll throw to G.G. Jackson, who rains it in from deep.
Yeah, that was a 26, 27-footer.
37 points in the quarter for the Knicks, just 21 for Memphis. Knicks have taken off. They'll go to Towns. Backdoor to Anunoby. Oh, unsuccessful turnover. OG unable to grab that lob from Towns. A little overzealous there.
First team foul on the Knicks there, called on Bridges, reaching in.
Ja Morant.
Bro, get a hand up.
You can't guard him, son.
Get a hand up, dude.
I don't even want to hear about these guys being in the same class. It's not even close.
Ja was on his way before his big leave of absence, but he's definitely not on Brunson's level.
If you can't shoot in this league, tough. It's tough. Scottie Pippen Jr. in.
He's been a good player for them.
Ja will sit. He'll swing to Kennard. Gets the screen from Edie. Driving on Brunson. Stopping at the foul line. Good. I've been really impressed with Kennard.
He's tough as shit.
Knicks could use a guy like Kennard off the bench.
Scoring bunches.
McBride will handle. Gets to Cat. Edie on him. Cat hands it off to JB. He'll step back. Looking for the 3. Gets it back on that right wing. Spin move. Step back. Froze him. Front iron. No good. Left it short. Danced its way out of the cup there.
Sick move, though.
It was dope. GG will handle. Brunson guarding him. He has 4 fouls, and he stole it. Turnover by Cat. Cat up ahead to Precious. Oh, that was the best pass of the Giants season. And then Precious smoked the layup, but he was fouled. What a pass. Oh, my God. Bridges just did this to Precious. Precious grabbed it and then goes.
Yo, no, he did not.
He goes, I smoked it.
He ate the roach.
He smoked it. He hit the roach.
I don't know what a roach is. I don't know why I said that. That was, dude. I feel like the Knicks watched a bunch of the LeBron and D Wade full court alley-oop highlights this weekend. Those have been circulating around the social media streets, and they've had a couple of long bombs down the floor today.
Percival Glasgow says if someone sends in a $50 super chat, I'll backdoor with a $50 super chat.
Whoa.
That's how the bang competition got started on Saturday, as Achua goes 1 of 2 from the line. If we're down to start doing it, we could do it.
We also got, a raffle going on as well.
We do have a bang raffle going on.
Trying to pay it back to the real ones.
Jay Liv says Smitty, a roach is Adobe. What's Adobe?
Adobe?
I don't know what Adobe is, Jay Liv.
Adobe, like the
Adobe
Premiere?
Premiere?
Yeah.
Adobe
Audition?
Premiere? Who's got Percival Glasgow's back? Who's going to get this thing started? Percival will answer, he says, with a 50. We'll see if anyone starts this thing off right.
Ooh. 2 free throws up and good for the Grizzlies. Knicks still up a skunk.
Achua looking to get it in. He'll find Towns. Towns will just bring it up himself. Then he'll find McBride. McBride downhill. Missed a cutting Achua. He'll throw it out now to Payne. 10 on the shot clock. Payne in Towns. Pick and roll. Payne navigating the lane. Drives. Drops it off to Towns. Towns being mugged by Edey. No call. It'll be a turnover, and Aldama will run it out on the break and lay it up and in.
We were just messing J-Liv, but for the record, don't know much about it.
Yeah, don't know much about it, J-Liv.
I've heard of it, don't know much about it.
Shamit, drive, kick, Achua in the corner. He wanted it. Now he'll post up the smaller Scottie Pippen. Work out with his back to the cup. Drop step, lefty, missed. Towns, rebound, missed. Towns, rebound, finish.
Add those stats, Cat. Let's go.
Aldama flopping in the lane. Doesn't get the call. Edey taps it up and in, though. Who's got Percival Glasgow's back? I know who I can call.
Oh,
when you need someone to call, you know who to call.
Oh, my God.
Towns, ISO versus Aldama. Drives at him. Lefty, missed. Got his rebound and cleaned it up. Karl Anthony Towns is dominating.
He's trying to get those boards back to 15.
And that's going to be a drive and dish to Edey and one. Who are you going to call? Ghost Rider.
Hold on just a minute.
Who are you going to call? Ghost Rider.
15 seconds.
Who are you going to call? Ghost Rider.
He's got ambitions.
Who are you going to call? Who are you going to call? When you pick up the phone, who are you going to call? We got a 3-point goal! Ghost Rider! Bang! Give me some GRs in the chat. The GOAT Rider's in the building.
Go Rider.
The GOAT Rider. Shout out to my man Ghost Rider. It says, we got a 3-point goal.
A 3-point ghost.
A 3-point ghost. I
That's
didn't even
hard,
read it.
Hard.
That's from now on. That's how we're doing it. We got a 3-point ghost.
Edey converts the 3-point play.
Unbelievable. The GOAT Rider. Shout out to him. 15 seconds left. About a second difference in the shot clock and game clock. Brunson will hold to the final look. He's out by the logo. Guarded by Wells. Blow by. Into the lane. Kick it to the corner. Payne! Blocked. Then he'll go out of bounds and a shot clock violation. They're going to say it's Nick Ball with .9 cheese on the clock.
That's enough for a quick catch. Ghost Rider, that's love, bro.
Shout out to the GOAT Rider. Another entry into the raffle for him. Knicks have .9 to shoot here. Brunson will throw it in. He'll get it to Deuce. Deuce got it off. Good if it goes. No good. To the fourth quarter, we go. Ghost Rider says love to the chat family. Love to the GOAT Rider. Love to the GOAT Rider.
I need everybody to show love in the chat right now because we only got 12 minutes to play in this ballgame. I know the Knicks are up a lot, but 18 is not insurmountable in today's NBA. Give me some fours in the chat.
Fours in the chat. Fours in the chat. MV Diablo says, Marsh, when's the last time you shot a basketball? This morning. I got some shots up this morning. Every day before work, I go and get shots up. 500 jumpers. Got to go in. Got to go in. So the GOAT Rider set the tone.
Yeah.
Does Percival Glasgow,
does
he answer?
Does he have a response?
He said he's got an answer, and I believe the man. I take him for his word.
I do as well. He's never lied to us before.
Never lied. We got Thomas B in the chat. Says Poppy is here. Unbelievable.
Oh, so that's a different name. You know him?
I do know him.
That's a homie?
That's the homie.
Ghost Rider. What a beast. Everybody's getting the fours in the chat. Shout out to Michelle Halpert.
Nico says, are we continuing the count from last stream or are we starting over? As in the bangs in a row, I think it has to be a start over.
The
20
bangs in a row.
The
yeah,
bangs in a row. The raffle started from Saturday, though.
Raffle Saturday to the trade deadline. So everybody who was sent in a 50 since Saturday is in the raffle.
Yep. No, but with we could start a new streak. Technically, we're up to 2 in a row. Well, now it's canceled out. As Darren the Tuber coming with a $2 super chat. Shout out to my man Darren the Tuber.
Oh, so when you guys got 26 straight bangs, there was not a different super chat amount.
No.
Oh my God.
It was just 26 50s in a row.
You guys
a couple hundred sprinkled in. We
That's
counted those as
fine.
double bangs.
Yeah, that's double bangs. That counts. That's unbelievable, man. Not even somebody sprinkling in a 10. They didn't want to mess up the vibes.
No. Shout out to Darren the Tuber. Says, my Packers may have fell. Knicks rise. Go Knicks!
Go New York, go New York, go.
Shout out to Darren the Tuber.
Is Glasgow, was he chatting?
I haven't seen him since he said that.
Yeah. It did take a couple of minutes for it to come in, so maybe he left the stream for a little bit.
I hope not.
But it is fourth quarter time.
Fourth quarter underway.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
That's why you don't doubt the Glasgow.
I can't even believe I spoke there. That was absurd.
Give me some PGs in the building.
Oh my.
We were right that he left for a bit, Smitty.
Yeah.
But he came back.
And he came back with not only one bang, but a double bang.
We got a 3-point goal. Percival Glasgow. Bang! Bang! Give me some MGs in the chat.
Uh-oh.
And PGs. I can't even think. PGs in the chat. PG. 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 PG.
Let's go.
We got a beer bong race coming up at the next TV timeout for my man Percival. Glasgow.
Tibbs, his last
Coach
time.
Tibbs sent in a $100 super chat last stream. It was unreal. He said, yeah, my bad.
Had to get the
Left
money.
for a bit.
I'm not quick trigger with the money gift like Colin is. I forget it's there sometimes, so I gotta show love when they show love.
Shout out to PG.
And
says,
Ghost Rider.
And the GOAT Rider. Real ones are balling out. Real ones are balling out like they always do.
Showing up, showing out. That's love.
You guys are legends. Glasgow, already a proud member of our Knicks Now Ring of Honor. Joined it there on Saturday. Shout out to PG. Let's go.
Next step ball, beer bong race.
Beer bong race. Let's ride. McBride in the mid-range. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Achua, though. Precious has had a good game. He'll handle in the corner. Hands it off to OG. Gets him a good look. 17-footer from Anunoby is good. J-Rock says, Cully had my eyes glitching with the money Saturday.
Chat coins, the Bitcoin.
Pippen Jr. drives, and he's fouled by McBride. Who will really win MVP in this stream, Chris Duffy?
Right?
Are you saying MVP amongst the super chatters?
Because it's been pretty even for the most part. I think Glasgow might be in front now.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone had sent in 250s.
J Liv sent a 10 and a 50.
Yeah, I think Glasgow is in the lead right now.
2 frees, up and good. Just 1 for 2.
The Element OP, what up? Nico, I think I like last year's pinstripe jerseys a little more. Those represented the old 90s uniforms a bit more. Payne for 3. No good. Rebound by Edie.
They're not wearing those right now, are they?
No. Pippen drives, kicks it out. LaRavia swinging to Edie.
Oh,
He'll try a 3 from straight on. Air ball.
That wasn't like air ball short. That was air ball right.
Wide right.
He went wide right.
That was wide right from Edie.
Top of the key triple. Here we go. Reduce their end.
McBride up top, getting a screen from Precious. So nice, he uses it twice. Collapses the defense, kicks it out to Precious. He'll put it on the deck, drives at Edie. Little shimmy shake, fall away.
Oh,
no good, but I don't hate the attempt.
Kind of thought he had it.
LaRavia drives on Payne, and it's going to be a foul.
Did you know who that guy was before tonight?
Jake LaRavia. I had heard the name. I don't know much about him.
I've never heard of him. I'm not gonna lie. Knicks can't get complacent here. Only up 17. It's not.
Bain driving on Shamit. Blocked by Chua. Loose ball picked up by Anunoby. Knicks have numbers if they want. And they'll slow it down. Payne on the left wing. Guarded by LaRavia. Using the Achua screen. Uses it again. Gets downhill. Gets to his spot. Banks it up and in. Cool, calm, and under control is Payne on that one. Knicks up big. Pippen, shot, missed. Rebound by Edie, missed. Then another miss. Rebound by Payne. Here he goes. Payne hesitates. Into the lane. Scoop! Good!
Drop.
The scoop shot from Campaign.
Couple of tough scoop layups from multiple Knicks tonight.
Payne drive. Blocked by Achua, but it landed right in the hands of the rookie big man, and he threw it down. Be awesome if we don't have to see the Knicks starters in the game. I know OG's in. McBride off the screen, into the lane, kicks it out. Shamit! Good! Landry Sharmit for three.
Charm.
Then a steal for Anunoby. And then he was blocked at the rim by Edie.
Spike didn't like it.
Jaren Jackson swinging to Bain. Bain swinging into the corner. Pippen three, no good. Rebound by Deuce. Why on earth would you ever pass up a Bain three for Scottie Pippen? Here comes Campaign, coast to coast, hangs and hits. Campaign leading the way in the fourth. The Garden crowd is on their feet. Let's go Knicks.
Good stuff.
They're balling out right now. Campaign keeping this team afloat.
While we go to TV timeout one more time, got to tell you guys about our proud sponsor, and that's Game Time.
If you're looking for NFL playoff tickets, NBA tickets, or a ticket to a concert or theater event, use our proud sponsor, Game Time, and use our promo code ChatSports, and you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the only ticketing app I use because I know they are going to make sure I get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. I also love all of the awesome features they have, like the all-in pricing feature. That way the price you see is the price you pay, and you don't get hit with any hidden fees when you get to checkout. I also love the Game Time Picks feature. Makes it that much more easy to go see your favorite people perform. So what are you waiting for? Download the app. Create an account. Use that promo code ChatSports. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. What time is it? It's Game Time. Support the show. Support the sponsor. Be a real one. And if you're looking to get tickets, last-minute tickets, do it with the best in the business. That's Game Time.
Shout out to Game Time. We love using them.
Shout out to Game Time. This is a dominating performance. Dominant performance is the way to say that. Dirty Bills in the building. Shout out to y'all. We're on our way to 59,000 subscribers. We're less than 600 away. We got 1,400 people in the building. If all of y'all could please hit that subscribe button, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Could be the move. Could be the move. If you want free, informative Knicks content every day, that's what we bring you here.
Sub for Nick Stubbs. Let's go. Sub for Dubs. feel like the Knicks bench has been awesome tonight.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, Precious is giving you awesome minutes.
9 for McBride, 9 for Achua, 8 for Payne.
If you can get that, the Knicks are going to win a lot of basketball games.
26 points between those 3 guys. We'll take that to the bank.
Throwing the sub link in the chat if that makes it easy for you folks. Make sure you hit that sub button. Let's go. Sub for Knicks Dubs.
Let's go. McBride, Anunoby, Bridges, Precious, and Payne. Precious with a block! Came over from the opposite corner. McBride to Bridges for 3. Good! This team is unbelievable!
Almost up a 30-piece.
Payne, nowhere to go with it. Swinging, stolen, OG to Precious, and he rises and stuffs it. Get out of the way, Santi Aldama. You just got baptized. Oh my goodness, the big sneeze. That's like the 3rd poster he has tonight. As Jaren Jackson's push shot is up and in.
That was crazy.
Precious. Woo!
A little bit of an offensive breakout from him tonight, showcasing a lot of different skills.
McBride one-on-one versus Jackson. Swinging to Anunoby. Hands it off to Payne. That's a clean look. He'll fire. No good. Rebound by Ja. I forgot he hooped tonight.
You're just complaining.
Yep, Ja will drive on Anunoby. Get into the lane, looking for a foul to bait, and he gets it stolen.
Stupid ass.
Cry some more, Ja. Here come the Knicks. All started by the OG steal. Payne to Bridges, who hands it off to Achua. Achua to Deuce for 3.
Gotta look.
McBride. No bang time.
I'm okay not seeing Towns the rest of this game. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I don't need to see Towns or Brunson or Hart. I'd like to sit OG and Bridges soon. Jackson drives, off pass, stolen, then he's got it back, then
Look at
Achua
Precious.
steals it again. Here comes Campaign, up ahead to OG, back to him, in the corner for 3. Good! The Knicks are running and gunning. This is how you draw it up. Defense leading to offense.
Up a 30-piece.
This is unbelievable. Kennard, he'll drive. Ball stolen again. The Knicks are here. They're there. They're everywhere on defense. And then Bridges is fouled in transition.
I mean, this is an all-world performance by the Knicks tonight.
Unbelievable. Payne handling for 3. No good. He was fouled. They didn't call it. Aldama will push off the rebound. Gets it to Morant. Morant wide open 3. Not even close. Rebound by Achua. Achua hands it off to Bridges. We got 5:20 to go with the Knicks up by 30. Tibbs, empty the bench. Bridges to Payne. Payne guarded by Jackson. Takes him into the lane. Herky jerky. Start, stop, layup, missed. OG on the cleanup.
The Knicks have been first to the offensive glass tonight.
Kennard to Bain for 3. Good.
Under 5 to play. Hopefully the rest of the Knicks starters come out the game.
As the bench is being emptied for the Grizzlies. McBride will get it to Achua. Guarded by Aldama. Gets to OG. He's got a step. He'll rise, and then it's blocked. Goes to Payne. To Bridges for 3. Missed it. Rebound by McBride. Out to Precious. He'll try. Good! Precious Achua from downtown.
Could argue this is his best game as offense.
And then a deuce steal to Precious. He'll go coast to coast to OG, who throws it up, and Bridges throws it down. They're having fun now. Guarding crowd on their feet. The energy has the building buzzing.
These are like Showtime Lakers highlights.
Jackson stolen again by Anunoby. It's bang time. Achua, oh, he threw it away. Achua sold the clip. Achua sold the clip.
Oh, this was a sick clip. Get up.
Get up, Aldama. Aldummy.
Al dummy. Al doofus.
Oh, my God. You just got out-baptized. Yo, Precious is sneaky.
This is hard.
That was tough.
That
Precious.
looked like an HBO winning time highlight.
That's unreal. As that's going to be a foul on the defense. And it looks like Tom Thibodeau is going to empty the bench.
Up 34. I'd hope you do.
Guillermo L. says none of y'all can answer me. Brother, we're calling a game, man. I'm sorry. No, Cat is not in.
Cat's not in. He's not coming back in either. I mean, what do the Knicks shoot from 3 tonight?
As the Garden crowd is on their feet, as Bridges and Anunoby check out.
Dude, the Knicks didn't even light it up from 3 at all. 14 of 40, 35%.
It's Shamet. It's the entire bench. Shamet, Sims, Kolick, McBride, and Toppin.
And this unit's going to start down 3.
Kolick will bring it up. Guarded by Scottie Pippen. They'll get it to Sims. Did Sims get a haircut? Backdoor pass. Kolick to Deuce. Jam time. Oh, my goodness. The Knicks are rocking the rim.
Why did he just rise up and dunk on his head?
Deuce McBride in rare air. Unbelievable display of athletics. Athletic ability there by Deuce.
I want to know how many dunks the Knicks had tonight.
McBride off the Sims screen. Snatch back. Use it again. Kick out. Kolick. No good. Laravia, drive. No good. Rebound up and in by Pippen Jr. Shamet. Off the bounce. Into the lane. Kick out. Kolick, swing. Deuce. Reset for 3. Good! Oh, my goodness. Everything that goes up must come down.
That's good stuff.
Jackson. He'll drive. Cut off by Deuce. Blocked by Deuce. Oh, and they called a foul.
I know not all 1,400 people in the building are subscribed. There's no way. Make sure you guys change that if you want free, informative, entertaining Knicks content right here every single day.
Can we get 33 people to hit that sub button?
58.5. That's the goal.
Can we get there right now? If you're subscribed to the channel, give me an LGK in the chat. LGK is in the chat. Let's go. Analytics tell me that 50% of the people watching right now are not subscribed. If you're here and you're watching, please subscribe. It's free. It's easy. How about this? If it doesn't work, if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe in a week. No questions asked. 31 subs away. Do I need to bring out the song? 31 bottles of subs on the wall. 31 subs away. Some D-head just hit unsubscribe. 32 subs away. Another did the same. You guys are lame. If you unsubbed, you get no dubs. You're on my nuts. Hit the button. Unbelievable. 32 subs away. 31 subs. Hit the button. Knicks videos every single day. 31 subs on the wall. 31 subs. Someone joined there for real. 30 subs away. 30 subs away. 29 subs away. You joined the channel. You're a real one. Knicks going all the way.
Oh,
Jaden Rossi.
It was got bar.
$2 super chat. When can we get Big Mitch back? It's a wrap. I'm not sure Mitchell Robinson plays this year. Told you that, guys, at the beginning of the year. We've gotten date after date after date. He's supposed to be back and keeps getting pushed back. Keeps getting pushed back. It's like an album release party that the album ain't being released for.
He's Cardi. He won't drop.
No.
30 subs away. Somebody decided to be a clown.
Man, I don't know why you guys just can't hit the sub button. As Nick Davidov is in the building, eyeball emojis in the chat for Captain Davidov. The GOAT in the building. Shout out to Davidov.
Davidov, are you a part of the raucous Madison Square Garden crowd tonight?
Yeah, Davido, are you there?
What was that from tonight?
McBride, yeah.
Oh, my God. Breen got up for that one. Holy shit.
He did.
Yeah, he said that the crowd was unbelievable in MSG tonight.
Shout out to my man Nick Davidov. Says he's at the game always. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for blessing us with your beautiful presence today, man.
Grizz are at the line. First one up and good.
William Cross is February 8th, Marsh. February 8th. Is that the trade deadline? Something like that.
It's right past the trade deadline. So maybe it's Nick's first game after the trade deadline.
Greg Williams put an eyeball emoji in the chat.
Somebody thinks Robinson's going to play? I don't think so.
Davidov says it's crazy here. Sims hands it off to Kolek. He may throw this up. He kicks it out. Shamit. Good! Landry Shamit finding the range.
Nick's about to put up a $140 in reg.
He might. Gigi Jackson drives. He's fouled by Toppin.
The bench has 45 points tonight. McBride and Achua each with 14. 11 for Payne. 6 for Shamit.
Let's go.
Cheers to all the real ones. You just feel like ripping that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Celebrate the dub.
Celebrate the dub.
Celebrate the dub skis. J-Rock in the building. The bench should always step up like this. Shout out to y'all, man. Huck Mania about to run wild. What you gonna do?
Huck Mania. 2 free throws.
Huck Porty in the game. Toppin. No, Sims. Sims to Huck Porty. Huck Porty, backdoor pass to Toppin. Toppin into the corner. Matt Ryan, rip through, drive, float ski up. No good, but Jericho Sims on the cleanup.
What a game offensively for the Knicks.
Gigi Jackson, step back, triple over Sims. No good. Rebound by Payne. Toppin will handle. 75, ticks left. Kolek wide open. 3-ball. Good!
$140.
Can we get to a $150?
That'd be nuts.
If we get to $150 points. Nah, no point. There's no way. 9 points in 60 seconds.
Possible. Get him up.
Sims, hand off to Kolek. Kolek looking for more. Has it poked away. Got it back. Gets the screen. Into the lane. Hangs. Drop off. Huck Porty. Jam time. Block, but he was fouled.
$25 subs away from 58.5. If 25 lovely people in the chat can hit that sub button, we would greatly appreciate it because you're going to get rewarded too. Free Knicks videos every day and watch parties for every game the rest of the way.
Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. As the Knicks go up 143-104. Jake LaRavia. Guarded by Sims on the other end. Come off the screen. Kicks it to Jackson. Top and extending the defense. Love it. Jackson, crossover, drive, lefty scoop, no good. Ball is up, and it is controlled by Memphis. LaRavia, drive, up and under, good.
This Knicks reserve group, I actually think, is a plus in the plus-minus category right now.
As Kolick will advance it into the front court. Shot clock turned off. They'll let it roll. Your New York Knicks win 143-106. A dominant performance against a Western Conference team that is no slouch.
Absolutely not.
Give me some W's in the chat.
Fly the Dubs.
Dubs are up. Dubs are up. Hell of a performance by just about everybody that wore New York Knicks colors. Love that Cat and Brunson didn't have to play in the fourth quarter tonight. Hart didn't have to play. More rest for them. 28 points for Bridges, 33 minutes for Bridges, 26 for Hart, 33 for Anunoby, just 25 minutes for the captain, and just 32 minutes for Towns. That's a great win. That's a great win. It's an ass beating. There were dunks everywhere.
Yeah. No, it was showtime tonight. I want to know how many dunks that they actually had. I'm sure some beat reporter will tweet that out soon enough.
Johnson, you with a $5 super chat. Shout out to JU.
JU. I mean, the Knicks didn't even kill him from 3 tonight.
That was awesome. Eric Rodriguez says, "This was a movie in MSG. This is what movies is made of." Mikal Bridges gets the walk-off interview with Alan Hahn. I don't know what my final record prediction is, buddy. I don't know at this time. Just get to 40 wins before 20 losses.
That's the goal.
The Knicks stopped a 6-game win streak for Memphis, says Johnson U.
Oh, wow.
Coming into the game, the Grizzlies had the 6th best defensive rating in the NBA. Knicks just put 143 on them. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to all y'all in the building. Gonna react to a trade rumor out there from NBA insider Kevin O'Connor, and then we're gonna react to today's game as well. Kenya says, Smitty, we're gonna catch your Celtics.
I don't know about that. They're not playing great right now, but it's levels. It's levels. You guys having a fun regular season so far. Keep it up. See you in the second round.
Shout out to y'all. They did stop. They were really hot. The Kings were coming into this game.
Yeah.
Or the game on Saturday. David M says, really proud of Matt Ryan. He scored just as much as Jimmy Butler tonight. Dead.
That is actually pretty funny.
Smitty does look better in white and orange. I agree.
Stay mellow.
Dylan Brooks has 36 on the Celtics right now.
Really? What's the score over there?
Derek LeBron says, great job calling the game. Thank you, Derek LeBron, for tuning in, and thank you for the kind words. Glad you enjoyed the show tonight. That was a lot of fun.
LeBron James.
Farhat, what up, bro? Greg Williams, salute, my man. Shout out to you. And Neil says, Smitty, there are levels to this. That's why Marsh is front and center. My tribal chief, I acknowledge you. Let's go, Knicks.
That was crazy. That's unbelievable. We got over 1,000 people in the building. Shout out to everybody here.
Shout out to y'all.
I did miss good friend of ours, Johnson Yu.
Johnson, you.
Missed a super chat.
You know what? We'll do this as well. Every $5 super chat the rest of the way, we'll do a wheel spin.
Okay.
For the people that stayed post game, y'all are real ones. Y'all deserve a deal. $5 super chats the rest of the way. We will spin the wheel. Johnson, you says broke Grizzlies 6-game win streak. No, that's a good game. Don't let anyone diminish that win. That was one of the better wins of the season. It's one thing to win a game in the NBA. It's another thing to score 143. It's another thing to win a game, score 143, and win by 37. It's another thing to do that against a team that's going to make the playoffs and is viewed as like a top 10 team in this league. You dominated them. You made them submit. They are calling you daddy.
Alrighty.
Jay Liv says, Smitty, did y'all sing? We did not sing.
For
Dancing Queen
oh
for Jay
my
Liv.
God,
You want to rip that real quick?
Yeah.
I think I also owe a shotgun as a beer bong as well. I don't know if we did it for the GOAT ride as well as Percival Glasgow. So I'm going to throw down.
I think we did a race for the.
Did we?
Glasgow. Yeah, but hey, that was $1.50 in there. So like,
That was $1.50. Here y'all go.
Yep. All right, so for Jay Liv. All right, let me see if I can do it. All right. It's just like a high pitched song. Like he's singing pretty high, but I'll give it my best shot. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch and see, she and the dancing queen. That was crazy. I got up there.
You tapped into a pitch there.
I tapped into a pitch. We're spinning for Johnson U. That was ridiculous. So throw tomatoes at me.
Tomatoes in the chat.
Tomato. Johnson U, what's up for you? Oh, my God. Oh.
MG Jelly.
That was almost crazy. It was almost a $5 shot clock.
Let's go. Shout out to you. Kenya with a $5 super chat. Spin the wheel again for King Kenya.
M. Jan said this might be American Idol. Unbelievable. Please don't land on us mini karaoke and give me a high-pitched song. Oh.
Okay. All right. 50% off wheel. We were already 50% off.
So do we go back to what we did at halftime?
Double spins for $5.
Double spins for
Double
$5?
spins for $5 is
Okay.
what we'll do.
Okay.
We will do double spins for $5 until we are done with the post-game show. Shout out to King Kenya. Says, I got 5 on it.
Hey.
Throwing on that no weed.
Hey, you gotta hit that. Hey.
I love that song.
That's a good song.
I got
That made its rounds back in the pop culture sphere when you know that movie Us? You ever heard the Jordan Peele movie?
No.
Oh yeah, that was like the main soundtrack of the trailer. That's how I found out about the song.
Big Sean had a crazy remix to that too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to tap into that. OG Big Sean, fire.
That's hilarious.
J-Rock says my boy loves the Knicks low-key because of this channel.
That's love.
That's love.
That's
Rich Rob.
love.
Rich Rob in the chat.
Rich Rob, don't love.
Getting a dub in there.
Shout out to my guy. Every $5 super chat, by the time the post-game show is over, which we're starting right now, 2 spins, double spin on the roulette wheel. And if you send in a 20, we'll do a bang raffle entry for you as well. Usually bang entry raffles are 50. We'll do 20 since we got 50 off the wheel, 50% off. Send in a 20, you get a ticket into the raffle to win a signed poster by Allen Houston of the Push Shot. All righty, let's talk about this. We're about let's restart this. We're a little over a week away from the 2025 NBA trade deadline being here. And on today's show, we're going to react to what Kevin O'Connor and Bill Simmons talked about on the Bill Simmons podcast, where they had the Knicks making a blockbuster trade with the Utah Jazz. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because if news breaks, we're going to get you guys a video as soon as possible. And we're in a subscriber battle with our rival channel, Boston Celtics Today, hosted by Allie Barefoot. We're up right now with a couple days left in the month. I want to stay there. So if you love the Knicks and you bleed orange and blue, hit that sub button. The only people that are going to help us win this race are the people that are unsubscribed. And about 50% of the people that watch this channel are unsubscribed. Give us a chance. Give us a week. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe then. All righty, Kevin O'Connor, who has covered the NBA for quite a while. He was at The Ringer. I don't believe he is at The Ringer anymore. He's at Yahoo Sports now. Hopped on with the creator of The Ringer, Bill Simmons. They did a podcast where they talked about trades that kind of, like, they try to title it as trades that won't happen. Fake trades is what they called it. But this is one that I know has been talked about. And it has Colin Sexton, Walker Kessler, Shvi Mikhailuk going to the New York Knicks, with the Utah Jazz acquiring Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride, and Precious Achiuwa. And as we know, the New York Knicks were in conversations with the Utah Jazz this past offseason. Maybe they rekindle those and see if there's a deal here to be made. O'Connor gave some insight on why he thinks this is a trade that the Knicks could make and benefit from. Says, you would do this deal if you're the Knicks, knowing that Mitchell Robinson may not be coming back for the entire season. You get Colin Sexton as an upgrade over Deuce McBride. As much as I really like Precious Achiuwa, I want a true 5 in Walker Kessler. I want to see somebody that allows Cat to be in that role that he was next to Rudy Gobert in Minnesota. Achiuwa doesn't offer the rim protection that Walker Kessler could. And there's a lot to take away from those quotes. And to be quite frank with you, I don't really agree with nearly anything that Kevin O'Connor said in those quotes. But when you talk about the Knicks and their trade deadline plans and what they got up their sleeve over the next week and about 2 days, everything teeters on Mitchell Robinson. And it all starts with, is he going to be healthy? Can he get back to the player he was when he does get healthy? And can he stay healthy? But on top of that, he is the largest contract that the New York Knicks are willing to offer in a trade. He makes north of $14 million. He gives you the best chance of acquiring a large salary player in return. The Knicks were in talks with Danny Ainge and the Utah Jazz this summer. If you're a real one, type FDA in the chat. If you know, you know. And supposedly that deal fell apart. And the reason it did fall apart is because reports came out that Ainge wanted not 1, but 2 first-round picks in any trade for Walker Kessler. The Knicks were never going to do that. They were never going to give up 2 first-round picks for Walker Kessler. They did not do that deal, and they pivoted, and they changed what they wanted to do with those picks, and they went all in for Karl Anthony Towns. They wanted to add Kessler to play next to Randall and keep DiVincenzo. But as soon as Danny Ainge was not willing to play ball, the Knicks pivoted, and they went out and acquired Karl Anthony Towns, which is the best trade in the last 365 days at a minimum in the NBA. Let's talk about the Knicks should make this trade. And let's start with, in my opinion, the best player in this deal coming to the Knicks in a mock trade. That'll be Walker Kessler. Entering his third year now in the NBA. Probably having a career year with 11.3 points per game, 11.4 rebounds per game, north of 2 blocks, and almost a half a steal per game. Nearly 3 stocks for him. High field goal percentage. He's pretty much just a dunker or a lob threat at this point. Look, there's no doubt about it that Walker Kessler is a good defender.
still just like 23, 24 years old. He's got a lot of potential. He could protect the rim. He gives the Knicks a legit backup center and the option to play Cat and him together. And if you give up what the Knicks gave up and you acquired what they acquired in this trade, you'd also add a guy in Colin Sexton that can average 18 points off the bench. This year for Utah, giving you 18.3 points per game, 4.1 assists with great efficiency, 47% for the field and 40% from downtown. One of the better years in the NBA for Sexton. Bulldog mentality, instant offense, could keep the offense afloat, and I think you could play Sexton and a guy like Jalen Brunson together, and I think it would benefit this team. You'd have a legit bench with Sexton and Kessler off it. That's two guys, and you'd add Svi Mikhailuk, once a Knicks, always a Knick. Question is, are you willing to give up Deuce McBride in that trade? McBride was awesome in the win over the Memphis Grizzlies. He missed about a week and a half due to a hamstring injury. Hadn't really found the range since that, but he came back on Monday night, looked locked in, ready to play, played good defense, and he hit shots, and he even showed off the bunnies that he had, a little bit of yam time. He's not having the best year, definitely a worse season than he had last year. This year's shooting just 41% from the field compared to 45% from the field, and just 37% from three compared to 41% from three last year. I'm just not so sure that I want to move off of Deuce McBride. Still a player that I think is just scratching the surface of who he can be, and he's on one of the best value deals in the NBA. Like, once you give up Deuce in a trade, you're kind of handcuffing yourself and not allowing yourself to make moves down the line. And if Precious Achiuwa continues to play at the level that he has for about the past month, how much of an upgrade is Walker Kessler over Achiuwa? I know Achiuwa's 6'8" and Kessler's 7 foot. Achiuwa can protect the rim. Yes, he lacks the legit height and wingspan, but I think he gives you more on offense. He gives you more with positional flexibility. He can play the 4 and the 5. He can put the ball on the deck. He's shown the ability to make some threes this year. And I think Achiuwa is growing a lot. And from game one to game now, he's looked much better as a player. I like Achiuwa. I'm not sure I'm ready to just deal him. For Mitchell Robinson, has not played this year. I don't know if he's going to play this year. I don't know when he's going to play. At first, it was the end of December. Then it was mid-January. Then it was end of January. It's January 28th. Now they're saying not even at the trade deadline. When Mitch is healthy, he's a dominant force. But it's too inconsistent of when he is healthy. One time in the last 5 seasons, he's played more than 60 games. I love Mitch. I don't know if the Knicks can just wait on him to come back. I don't know. What do y'all think? Would you do this deal? Kevin O'Connor, as the Knicks acquiring Sexton, Kessler, and Svi Mikhailuk for Mitchell Robinson, Deuce McBride, and Achiuwa. Would you make this trade if you were Leon Rose? Type A for accept. Type D for decline. For me, I think I'm declining this trade because I see 2 guys off the bench that really contribute to the Knicks with Deuce and Achiuwa, and a question mark in Robinson. I like Sexton and Kessler, but man, it's hard to get off of McBride and Achiuwa, and they're kind of really the heartbeat of who you are. Let me know. I'll check the comments. Coming up next, we're going to react to the Knicks' big win over the Grizzlies. You snap their 6-game winning streak. You score $140. You dominate them. You blow them out by 30+. That's a legit win against a legit team, maybe the best of the year. We'll talk about that around the corner. First, I got to give a major shout-out to our proud sponsor, Game Time. What time is it? It's Game Time, the best ticketing app on the market and our proud sponsor of today's show. If you're looking for last-minute tickets to a sporting event or an NFL playoff game, you got to use Game Time. And with our exclusive code CHATSPORTS, CHATSPORTS, you're going to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Game Time is the ticketing app that I use every single time because I know I'm going to get the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer. So if you're a procrastinator, kind of like I am, you're going to love Game Time. You don't have to spend the money until you absolutely have to. I also love that you get to see your seat view in the app, so it's easy to decide which tickets you want. You get to access your tickets from your phone, so it's super easy to get in the stadium. And also, It's easy to resell your tickets if you can't go to the game or the event or the concert anymore, because it's more than just sporting events. You go to concerts, you go to theater events, you go to comedy shows, and so much more. I've used Game Time a handful of times this year, and every single time it was the best time. So what are you waiting for? Download the app, create an account, and use that promo code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off first purchase where terms do apply. Shout out to the sponsor, Game Time. Be a real one. Support the show. Support the sponsor.
An absolutely dominant performance for the Knicks, beating the Memphis Grizzlies 143-106. The New York Knicks, they set some history as well. Third most steals in franchise history for the Knicks tonight. They had 20 steals, forced 26 turnovers. Second most second half points in franchise history, and second time ever scoring 140-plus points in back-to-back games. First time since 1965, a season high in bench points. The New York Knicks imposed their will on this team, on this game, and they dominated. 32 more assists for the Knicks tonight. They're now like 17-1 or 18-1 when they have 30-plus assists. And again, they forced 26 turnovers, just 10 turnovers, 32 assists to 10 turnovers for the New York Knicks. A lot of credit needs to go to Mikal Bridges. He was tasked with guarding Ja Morant for the game, and he absolutely won that matchup. Ja Morant did not have a fun game tonight. He really killed it. 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 of 13. I know Cat flops. I know Brunson flopped, but every time Ja Morant shot a shot, he flopped and looked at the ref. Mikal Bridges had him in handcuffs, and Mikal Bridges was dominant on the offensive end. Yes, 2 of 6 from 3, but man, he was 10 of 13 from 2. 10 of 13 from 2. Money in the mid-range. 6 assists for him. 5 rebounds. He was great. Karl Anthony Towns in just 32 minutes didn't even play a lick of a second in the fourth quarter. 24 points, 11 rebounds on 17 shots. Good to see him knocking some threes. Hadn't found the range coming back from that thumb injury. 2 of 4 from deep. Cat was awesome. Jalen Brunson didn't play in the fourth, and he gave you 20 and 16, 50+% from the field, 66+% from 3. Captain did captain-like things, and Jalen Brunson was great. OG Anunoby, I thought, played some great defense as well. Wasn't his most efficient game, but 15 more points, 5 rebounds, and 4 more assists. I mean, when you get to win a game and Josh Hart has 4 points and just 5 assists, that's a win. Hart was great, got the team out and running in transition, didn't play again in that fourth quarter. 6 steals for OG. He was awesome. He imposed his will on defense in that second half. It was insane. 3 steals. 6 Knicks had 2 or more steals. Brunson had 2. Towns had 2. Achua had 2. Bridges had 2. Or Bridges had 1. Yeah, a lot. A lot of steals for everybody. Love seeing the way the bench got involved tonight. I think I said it earlier. Season high in bench points. They were awesome. McBride starting to find that range again. He's an X factor for this team. His ability to be a point of attack defender. Didn't shoot the ball well from 3, but overall, 46% for the field. He was great. Precious Achiuwa continues to impress me. I think this is the best basketball he's played in his career. I think this is the most comfortable he's been in his career. And he's starting to flex some of those offensive muscles that a lot of scouts thought he was able to have and acquire down the line coming out of Memphis. It's a 5-star prospect coming out of high school. Went to Miami. They loved him. How many dunks did Achiuwa have tonight? How many dunks did McBride have tonight? How many dunks did OG and Bridges have tonight? It was a dunk contest. It'll be better than the one we get to see on All-Star Weekend. That's for sure. Payne, he did it. He brought it off the bench again. Just 1 of 6 from 3, but 3 of 4 from inside the arc. Did have just 1 assist, but he had a stretch at the start of the fourth quarter where he caught fire and a couple of hesitations in the lane, getting to that left-hand scoop shot. He was awesome, man. Total team win, dominant performance. You play like this, you're going to win a lot of games in the NBA. You hold, and think about it like this. The Knicks only shot, not only, but 38% from 3. Their team shot 37% from 3, and you dominated them. Keep it going. The New York Knicks are now, Knicks are 31-16. You got to go 9-3. 9-3 over your next 12 to get to 40-19. 45 of the last 48 NBA champions have got to 40 wins before 20 losses. Knicks are 9 wins over the next 12. 9 wins over the next 12 to get there. This team's fun. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We'll see y'all later. Make sure you are following me on social media. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. And let's go Knicks. Damn, Amen Thompson game winner on Jalen Brown to beat the Celtics.
Oh, great. So now they have to go 8-4.
Y'all?
Yeah.
So we have better record than y'all right now?
No, you have to go 9-3. We have to go 8-4. We're a game up.
Oh, Knicks are 1 game back at the Celtics?
Yeah.
And we're a brand new team?
Give a shit. I don't care.
Uh-huh. Are you worried about your
Yes,
C's?
I'm worried. They suck. I did watch them right here in Dallas on Saturday afternoon, though.
Oh, that's why you called off sick.
Oh! I exposed
That's why
myself.
Smitty called off sick.
The last 500 real ones in the building got to know the real reason I was gone on Saturday. To be fair, I was scheduled. That was 100%. I didn't ask for off or none of that. I just was lucky enough to get the opportunity to go watch my C's play.
That's funny. All righty. We are going to sign off. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all. What a win. What a stream. You guys have been bringing the energy the last 2 streams. All I could do is try to match it. We'll see y'all later. Let's go Knicks.